Yo, what's going on, peeps? Welcome to another episode of MC2MC. It's your dude, Perp.
Ohtom.
He is back in the building, guys.
I'm back in the building.
Going past a couple episodes. He's
Yeah.
back, man. And we got Bummerworld in the building, man. We got yes. Deshaun, happy, Cam. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing today?
Good.
Chill.
Good.
How you doing?
Doing good, man. Can't complain. Nice weather today compared to yesterday.
Facts. Beautiful.
It was like
So nice.
today 40, cold and shit. Now the sun's out.
7 degrees.
Might rain tomorrow. Who knows, man? Might snow. You know.
Yeah, really.
Nashville weather. Yeah, Nashville weather, man. Dice roll.
We're on our fourth attempt at spring already. You know.
Right, you know, going through the fourth cycle, you know, all that good stuff. Nah, man. Cool, man. Glad to have you back here, Happy.
Yeah.
We've had you
It's
here
been a
before,
minute.
like musically.
Yeah.
So I guess let's get right into it, man. So Bummerworld meets Division, man. Upstate Sound, bro. I know y'all do y'all thing too. Y'all got like a little podcast. Y'all kind of do like interviews and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, every now and again, me and Happy will interview somebody.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna speak for myself. We real selective with who we talk to. I'm real selective with who I talk to. So like, I want to be a fan of somebody first, right? So when people hit us up like, "Yo, do y'all still do interviews?" I'll be like, man. I don't know, cause like it'd be people that I don't know, at all,
I feel
right?
you.
So like people from like other states, I'm just like, dude, I don't know who you are. So like I don't want to I don't want to offend them.
Yeah.
By like coming into an interview and be like, so who are you? You know, what do you do and stuff like that? Because
exactly.
it's like, well, that's not gonna be fun for either of us.
Gotta
Yeah,
look
yeah,
back
yeah.
at history.
Right.
You know?
So like when we interview like Fat Tony or Stevie Dinner.
Fat Tony was great.
Right.
And Stevie Dinner,
I just
both.
watched that one yesterday. It was,
Yeah.
we did a great job on that one. But like, you know, we're fans of these
Yeah.
people already. So it's like easier for us to like, oh yeah, listen to the discography and stuff like that. Because and then we already have questions in our head already, so it's easier.
The Fat Tony one was cool too because it was like because we were both fans of it already. It was like we all three were geeking out about Je ne sais quoi, like his one of our favorite songs by him, and like there was like specific parts of the song that we were all freaking out about, and he knew exactly what it was. So like having that kind of connection is prime. It's great for having it.
And you're a musical person. So
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
when there's music on y'all show, man, I know you're being very critical of that.
Yeah,
Very
maybe.
critical.
Yeah, just excited about it. You know.
Yeah. And Cam? Cam, I've never met you before.
Never met me before.
Never met you
No,
before.
no,
so
no, no.
I'm actually tell me a little bit more how you playing to the piece, man.
Shit, with Bummer, like it started in high school with Bummer. This nigga, I don't even know how the fuck I became a videographer for Bummer. Really, I'm gonna be real with you. One day, this nigga FaceTimed me and was like, "What were we editing that night? Remember we said it was like 5 o'clock in the morning."
Oh man, I don't even remember.
This was like
What's the
freshman year.
lookbook?
Nah, this was like freshman year of college.
yeah, this was like when it like really got crucial. This nigga,
Hank's episode.
yeah, Hank's episode with the random rhythms. Like we stayed up to like 5 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? That's how I knew this shit was getting serious. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
And that was back in high school.
This was like the summer going into. No, this was 2020.
2020.
Yeah, when we started like going hard.
Yeah, going
That was
hard.
2020. So that was the summer going into our sophomore year of college.
But in high school, I used to like model, take pictures for the lookbook and all that shit. But like once we got into college and then we stayed at the 5 o'clock in the morning, I was like, dude, this shit getting serious, bro. So
You know, that's crazy, man. Y'all started going hard in 2020 because we all know what kind of year that was.
yeah.
Like, and that's really like the podcast and shit started around that time too. So I feel like I don't know, it was like some statistical shit or something, like when businesses and stuff were started and like pandemics or hard times or whatever, usually they end up being like pretty successful and shit.
You either became a bum or
Yeah.
super dedicated.
Most definitely.
Did that bring any like issues for y'all? Like going hard at that time, like kind of what was the game plan? How y'all attack that?
Well, I'll say like one thing that happened in 2020 was like I moved houses and they were in Murfreesboro and I was still in Nashville. So like that was really the only biggest thing. But like we were all like they came over all the time. We were on FaceTime all the time, planning, plotting, Zoom was sick too, because that's how we did like a majority of the interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how we like planned Bummerfest and all this other stuff. And so that was a good thing that came out of it. But that was like the biggest struggle, was like the 45-minute drive back either way. So
Yeah, that Murfreesboro drive is a
painful.
That Murfreesboro drive is.
so long.
Yeah.
Like, and also like with like those first couple episodes of Random Rhythms, I mean, we just filmed them at Hank's house, Unhappy Hank. We just filmed them at his house. So like him, OD, Richard, everybody just like we were already all there every day. I was there like there was like a good 2 months where I was at Hank's house every day just for no reason. So we were all over there already. So it was like not that hard with them.
Yeah.
But when I started like, oh yeah, so like let me reach out to other people that I might not know yet.
Yeah.
Or like that. That's when it became like, well, working with schedules, you know, because I'm gonna be real with you. Musicians really like don't really care, like at least in the rap side, about like, are you guys vaccinated? Is everybody gonna be masked up? Most of them don't care. So that wasn't really the part that people was worried about. It was like, well, where we gonna meet at? You know, me and Cam, it's like, I don't want to put Cam in no weird suspect situation, you know, just going to these random people's houses, you know what I'm saying?
I got
'Cause,
you.
like, they might be cool on Instagram, but I don't know what they do when they alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then that was also like
You
the
see through
weirdo
the
part.
illusions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we out like I love Topper. This is not saying Topper is suspect or sketch or anything, but like when we pulled up to his house, we were like looking around like in the neighborhood, like, yo, I don't know where we at right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know? So it's just situations like that.
scoping
where
that
it's like,
terrain and shit,
Yeah.
man. Figuring that out. I feel you. Yeah, you gotta move
Topper is
safely.
coolest guy ever. One of my favorite episodes, but it was just like stuff like that, just like locations and stuff like that.
Random question, Happy.
Yo.
Have you and Unhappy worked together?
Me and Hank?
Yeah.
Nah, it'd be sick though
Y'all
if we
should
did.
do like the Happy Sad tape or something. Bro.
Unhappy Hank Happy?
Unhappy,
Yeah.
Unhappy
I'd be
Hank
down.
Happy or something like that, bro. Can we get that?
Hank, we're waiting, man.
Have y'all been to the new video suite they have?
Not on the east side,
Yeah,
right?
on the east side.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
haven't
went
been.
there for a little open house like a few weeks ago, man. Cool spot.
Yeah, it's
Shouts
rad.
out Ronan, man. Shouts out Unhappy Hank.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Shouts out Ronan, man. He owe me a track, bro. What's going on, man? When he sees this, I'm gonna pull up on him today. What day is this? This the 10th.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull up on him today because he owes me a track and he BSing me right now.
Uh-oh.
Ronan, bro, what's good?
Uh-oh, Ronan.
There's a couple people owe me tracks, man. What's going on? I'm trying to get this stuff done.
Oh,
Topper,
man. Sean calling
Ronan,
them out. Oh, man.
It's crazy.
Intro. Who else? Intro was on here.
Yeah.
Intro was on there, yeah.
Who
Yeah.
else? Who else owed me a track? I said Topper, Hank, OD. So many people owe me tracks, man.
So hold on, I didn't know you had a musical side though, Deshaun. You never told me this.
Nah, yeah, man. I do tapes
Yeah, okay.
when we do big drops for Bummer.
Yeah.
So like last year I did one and it was like maybe like 6 people, but now it's like 15 people. So now I gotta like put my foot on their neck because I'm trying to get all this
So
stuff
it's
done.
like it's kind of like a. So wait, all right. So it's kind of like a fashion tape or something, or like a collective tape for the Bummerworld brand.
Kinda.
Is it-
It's just like these past 2 drops have had themes to them. So like the
Okay.
last one was Everybody Loves the Sunshine, you know, the Roy Ayers song.
All right, I'm about to be tuning in. After
No, yeah.
this. Yeah, okay.
And then this one is I called it Bummer is Dead.
Okay.
Because De La Soul's second album is called De La Soul is Dead. And
That's
this is like
what
our
I saw in
second
the
big
bio.
drop.
Okay,
Yeah.
I saw the Is Dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's-
all right. That's what it's. Okay.
This the second big drop. That was De La's second album. So I was like, oh, that would look
Yeah.
sick. So now this tape is called Bummer is Dead.
Okay.
It's not actually dead. Some people have actually like hit me up like, oh, what's going on? I'm
Yeah,
just
I
like,
had to explain to a few people.
Yeah.
Everything's good. We're all cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
Bummer's not dead.
Yeah.
Peeps.
It's
We
funny
watch 'em.
because I do stuff and I don't tell them about it.
Yeah.
So like I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, we're
By the
fine.
way.
Yeah.
So like, what does like Bummerworld mean? Well, I guess what does it mean in general, and like, what does it mean to you guys, or is that the
what?
same meaning?
I want to give that to y'all first before I give mine.
Man, shit.
I got
You hit it happy.
So what it means to me like right now is like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, it's always been like he'll have ideas, I'll have ideas, and instantly it's like we're talking to each other about it, and we'll like figure out how to do it. There's no idea that we have that can't be executed
Yeah.
that we haven't executed too, and so it's like that's kind of what it means to me, is like literally anything is possible so long as you have like the people with you, you know. And it's also like those 45-minute drives like to Murfreesboro, like in the moment I'm like, you know, pissed off and like white knuckling the steering wheel, and like 50-minute drive, and then I hit traffic and it's like an hour and a half, but then you get there and it's like, oh shit,
magic.
like yeah, it's awesome. It's like he's telling me that, like, oh, we got this new lookbook, we got this new line coming, and all of a sudden it's like, damn, those people I was like flipping off on the way over here and road raging the whole time, like they don't even matter anymore. It's like we're talking about the good stuff, you know.
Interesting. The workflow sounds kind of chaotic, but like it makes sense. Like
It's
there's
beauty in chaos.
Beauty in the chaos.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Other people have said that, and it's just like it makes no sense.
It's also like really cool to just like make it work with your brothers. Like we not just like friends that made a group. Like we've been knowing each other since we was kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We grew up together.
Like we grew up together, and it's so cool to make like art with your brothers. You know?
Man, that's love, bro. That's genius.
shit.
So y'all all grew up here.
All grew up together. Yeah,
Man.
went to
Dealt with Miss
Middle
Beasley and
school, all
algebra
types
of shit.
together.
Oh, no.
And,
Oh man,
I
y'all
miss Beasley.
y'all got the algebra stories.
Yeah.
Fucking man.
That was the dark times. But
So who was the math head? Who did the best in algebra? I barely
I
got
don't
by with math
think
when I
any
was in
of us-
school.
I
and
got a
shit.
96 on my final.
I cheated on everything.
this is middle school, by the way.
Yeah.
We're not. I'm not gonna give
I'll
you
flex
that.
that till the day I die. 96 on algebra final, shit.
That's pretty impressive, bro. I know I ain't get that shit.
You know,
so, like,
you get.
Did y'all ever use anything called? There's this thing called Mathway.
math, bro. I was just about to say math.
Mathway. You was on that.
I use that shit to pass trigs.
I literally paid the
that-
yearly
that-
thing so I could.
Dang.
It would show you the work that you had to do and everything, so you could just write it down. It was amazing. It's literally how I passed like all of my math.
There's like
I had a little
shit
system
like
to
that,
it, bro. I keep it on the side.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was just
look
playing
back up,
music.
put my-
The teachers thought I was playing music, but no, I was
man.
cheating heavy.
I did a little cheating back in Spanish in high school and shit too. Before I really like applied to like learn it. I remember we had to do like these poems that we would recite back. So I got like a little method where I would go. I had these earphones on one side of my ear, and then what I did before class, I would pre-record my speech into my phone. So when I get up there, hell, I don't remember. I get up there, and then when it's time, you know what I'm saying, I hide my little earphone, then I trigger it, and then I let it play back in my ear and repeat it.
That is intricate.
That's like secret agent
They
shit.
didn't see it.
Nah, I had it. I had it good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
smooth.
It
hilarious.
was like remember like
I had it
in
on the
middle
other.
school, like,
I had it
Blaze
from the
did
other
that?
side of the teacher. The teacher was on that side. I had
Oh,
the
okay.
earplug in this ear, so you know what I'm saying.
okay.
Like she was right over there. So
We weren't
everybody
allowed to
knows
listen to
good.
music and stuff in middle school, but like our friend Blaze did something like he just
Yeah.
wired headphones through his sleeves. It's like, you know, you're sitting like that on the
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah,
Listen
I
to
remember
music.
that. Yeah.
get creative with the cheating, bro.
Yeah.
I feel you,
That
bro.
one's
like,
sick though. That's like secret agent shit.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Hey,
That wouldn't have worked in our high school because Miss Rucker. Shout out to Miss Rucker.
Shout
I had a
Miss
Miss Rucker. I had a Miss Rucker. That's
Miss Rucker,
crazy.
she's like one of my favorite teachers I've ever had, but she was like serious about the Spanish, bro. Like he was not gonna cheat. But only person that stuck with it, Cam. He fluent in Spanish now.
you fluent
Damn.
in Spanish?
Nice.
Man, yeah, bro.
I am not.
know un poquito. Yo conozco un poquito de español.
know a little bit of Spanish.
Yo practicar más.
Probably some.
Uno, dos, tres.
Oh, no, I said that totally broken. That was wrong as fuck. I said I practice more.
Cam said on the way here he's gonna do
Yo.
the rest of the interview in Spanish.
Necesito practicar
say
más de español. Man, that's crazy, bro. Cam knows Spanish or shit. So y'all be getting like Spanish gigs.
Nah.
What's good, bro? You got to fit that into the business model.
We don't get gigs, bro. and
What's good?
I don't know, man. That's what I was talking about earlier, bro. Bro,
Why not?
I don't know, man. I'm not even like calling nobody out. I don't know, like, and I was like, man, because that's why I was like, damn, should we do media training so I don't do this rant? I'm not gonna do the rant, but man, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Do the rant.
It's like-
do your rant, bro. Do it.
You see,
I want to know why.
y'all see what we doing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what we doing, man. Happy just played South by Southwest. Cam just put out a fucking movie, a short film.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to drop. Like, come on, bro. Why are we not like
Those three
you know?
statements alone got me like that. Just got me in. I'm like, damn, I didn't know none of that.
Happy
talk to y'all
plays
now.
so many shows. He is in every band.
Got one tonight at Dark Matter, 8 p.m. Be there. It's only $10.
Hey.
Yeah, when you see this 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah. Unfortunately,
But,
but
like-
like, live stream going, so we gotta do.
But like, dude, come on, man. Like, I done seen so many like brands that don't be doing man.
man.
Like, they name on a shirt. And, like, you ain't think about that hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I be putting like super care into like what t-shirt, what everything.
I like this, by the way. This is
Thank
nice.
you, bro.
It's nice.
Like, bro, you see the work Cam put into his short films, man. He don't put out nothing mid.
Cam got the pearls
Happy
on
don't
the
do
neck, bro.
nothing
What's that,
mid.
some amethyst?
We don't do nothing mid, man. So it's like, why we not on these like events? Every event that's on the city every weekend. Can we cuss on here?
Hell yeah.
Every fucking weekend, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, we chilling, man.
All right,
Yeah,
I have
all
a
good.
question. I have a question.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a little bit of a journey to get there, but so y'all all work in like visual arts and auditory arts and all that stuff. So when Jonah Hill was making mid-90s, he was like, if I have one person that can like look at this work that I've made and like give me an honest criticism of it, he chose Frank Ocean because he was like, he has like the best taste. Who would one of your like go-tos be?
Brad Pitt said that about Frank Ocean too.
Really?
Yeah, he likes Frank.
There it is. I mean, Brad Pitt, he doesn't lie. But who would be like one of your go-tos to like judge your work? Not necessarily judge it, but like you could show.
These two.
Okay.
And not just saying that because they here. I mean, they who I show everything to before
Yeah.
I drop. I mean, I don't really. Or it's like them two, then like Ronan, and then my cousin, and then Intro. Like
Okay.
the three people I show everything to before I do anything.
Big name though.
It can be anyone you want, someone you trust, but someone you think has like the best taste that you think would get what you do.
This nigga and this nigga right here.
Yeah.
Real shit,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Well, cause
Keeping within the.
within the circle. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody else.
I don't trust nobody else. They
get that,
the
bro.
most creative niggas I know. So it's
That's
like
the chemistry
you know
too
what I'm
y'all
saying?
got. So
Yeah.
y'all
Everybody else will see when it's
so long, y'all known each other so long, it would take other people some time to kind of get how y'all do y'all shit. So that makes
and they
sense.
might lie.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
gonna keep it 1,000.
Right, and I don't care about nobody else's other opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know my shit hard. You know, I don't need nobody else's approval or critiques. You know,
I've had
my
like
niggas know it's fire. I know it's fire.
I fuck with
I
Cam
like
Bob,
it.
bro. I
I
like
like
Cam
it.
Bob, dude.
I
fuck
yeah,
with it.
it's both of them. Like
Yeah.
I've had like some terrible shit. I'm just like I text him. I'm like, what y'all think? And they'll be the first to tell me it's ass and terrible. But at least it's like that in house. You know, it's like
Yeah.
like if I was like, oh, let me go to my hero and
Yeah.
be like, what do you think? And they keep it real with me, and that would like hurt. But like with them, it's like we came up together. We've been through bad shit together. We've been through great shit together. So it's like they want to tell me what's up, and they're also going to be the first people to be like, yo, this is awesome. Like, this is the greatest thing you've ever done. This is so cool.
Yeah.
How can I help you? How can I, like, make this better, you know?
Yeah.
So,
All right. All right.
Man,
I like
speaking
that.
of, hold on. If y'all have not watched it yet, please go watch Cam's short film "Dreams to Reality," man.
Yeah.
We about
Like-
to get in. I want to ask some questions too about all this,
Please, because
yes, yeah, I
dude,
want
that man, like no one else you know is doing it like Cam is right now. Like
coloring on it. It's
the coloring, it's the story, it's the approach to the theme and the script.
It's crazy.
And like how you can take different stuff away from it. It's not just like, oh yeah, it's about this. Like
Yeah.
doing the what's it called? The watch session, the premiere, sorry. Doing a premiere, doing a Q&A session, asking people, yo, what did you get from this? You know, some people chose to embellish on it a little bit.
Where can I
But,
find this at, Cam?
It's on
It's
YouTube.
on YouTube.
How many views?
That's like almost 1,300 right now.
All right, hold up. What? I'm putting this on my watch
Crazy.
later, right now. What is it?
It's called Dreams to Reality.
Dreams.
What is like the
to-
actual number 2, Dreams to Reality.
Okay. Yeah. Dreams. Definitely gonna check that. Okay. Wait for a second.
So who's some of your like influences when it comes to film?
You know,
Do you watch any like?
You know, I don't have a favorite director.
You don't
but
have-
what inspires this last project was Moonlight with Barry Jenkins.
Yeah.
Moonlight, like
Great movie.
love that movie. It's by far my favorite movie I've ever watched
Yeah.
in my life. Shout out to Barry Jenkins.
Okay.
Real shit,
All right.
so it's so like the
Yeah.
color grading. You know, have you seen Moonlight?
Nah, I haven't.
You seen Moonlight
Yeah,
before?
it's good.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
I'm
really
telling you
good.
right now, I'm like the worst fucking like movie buff. Don't ask me. I probably do not know.
Such a good
I watch a lot of documentaries and shit. That's kind of my kick.
There you go,
A lot of docs.
That's like one of the greatest movies ever.
Yeah.
Moonlight.
Yeah, Moonlight's really good.
It's fucking great.
All right.
After Dreams to Reality, of course, though. But
Okay.
Yeah, watch Dreams. Everybody watch Dreams to Reality first, then watch like Waves, and then watch Moonlight. Like,
Damn, man. That niggas got me. It's like this.
cause like it's something about like them A24 movies, man. Like they
Yeah.
know what they doing. Like,
A24
yeah.
insane.
kills it.
I mean, they made mid-90s. Like they
Yeah.
produced mid-90s. Like that. Midsummer, as crazy as that movie
Midsummer's
was,
nuts.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
Like that. Hereditary.
I recently just watched
It's not, but it's really funny.
watched The Lighthouse recently.
The Lighthouse is
The Lighthouse
That
is
movie's
fucked
nuts.
up.
That movie is insane.
It's
I
weird.
saw y'all watching a little bit of that shit. That shit was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That was strange.
crazy.
Yeah, very intense movie.
I watched that at the Belcourt when it came out.
Okay.
And you know, there's that one scene with Robert Pattinson and like his little mermaid statue or whatever. And I was there with my friend, like me and my friends, and they were all to the left. But I got sat next to this like just old ass grandma, and she was just sitting there watching it with me, and it was very painful. It was the worst interaction I ever had because she was just going like, "Oh." Oh, and like that kind of thing. I was like,
Hey, man, when that motherfucker killed that bird, though. Man, that nigga, man.
That was funny.
Bro, he went ham on that bird, though. That's what tuned me in. I was like, damn, bro, this nigga, what's going on, man?
crazy.
Like,
I saw
shit-
that movie on a date, bro.
You went on
Ooh.
a date to see that?
Oh, that's
rough.
That's a
Tell us that
bold
story.
movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say they name.
Yeah,
you
you don't
ain't
have
gotta say their name.
You don't
bro.
have to say
They
their name.
just moved back to North Carolina.
Okay,
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Used to come over, did a video for Honeygoo.
Now you're getting specific
Yeah,
to
yeah,
where
real specific.
They gonna know who I'm talking
Did a
about
video
when they
for
see it.
Honeygoo.
Yeah.
That's a bold choice for movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
Whatever. Yeah. Met on Tinder. I was like, yo, you wanna go see a movie? It was like, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, it's this new movie I called The Lighthouse. And I was like, it's A24, it's Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. It can't be bad.
Yeah.
And then we go see it, and then when it ends, I'm just like, we were both just like, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that's a-
interesting. I
that's a
never
bold-
thought I would see Willem Dafoe's naked body. Didn't really want to, but I saw it anyways. You know?
Yeah, I never thought I'd see the Green Goblin. All
Yeah. Spread eagle.
yeah. Speaking of the Green Goblin, I also recently watched the new Spider-Man,
Good, right?
which it took me like.
Oh, don't get.
Hey, bro.
Don't get him
You
started.
still
Do not-
haven't seen
bro,
it?
Do not
This is
fucking.
all-
Wait,
Okay,
hold up,
no-
hold up,
no
wait. You haven't seen it
spoilers.
yet?
No, no, we're not
Y'all
doing
haven't
this.
seen it yet?
Bro,
like
no,
8
hold up.
years.
Nah, man, hold up. Hold up. First off, this nigga right here, he was like, oh, man, let's all go to see it. And this motherfucker goes on vacation, comes back, and he's like, oh, I saw it. And I'm like, hey, bro, he
That
ain't
is
even
kind
let
of.
us, he ain't
It's
even let
cool,
us
though.
know,
It's
bro.
cool.
He was going to go
It's
do
hard to
that.
pick a movie with the parents. That's all I'm saying. Spider-Man's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I haven't seen that one
I
yet.
haven't seen that.
Look,
either.
man, let's stop all these spoilers, bro.
Okay.
It was like 3 hours?
yes,
Damn.
Fuck that.
If it's
Got
good,
called
I'm
work.
in.
Batman.
the whole time. It is.
Okay.
It is engaging, but that
Yeah.
shit like shit. I have to piss the whole time. I don't want to get up and
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
part.
Right.
I almost missed the one part in Spider-Man because I had to piss so bad.
There's so many parts. I can't even imagine.
Well, like the initial, you know,
Okay,
like
yeah.
like I was walking out and then I heard everyone being like, "Oh my fucking, like, oh my god!"
Yeah.
and I turned around and it was
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy Willem was speaking bars in that bitch, boy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. No
Yeah, we
spoilers.
should, we
no
should move on. No
spoilers.
spoilers.
no
No spoilers.
Bro,
But-
it's been like 8 years.
Hey,
They
man.
haven't seen it. They
Hey,
haven't
bro.
seen it.
Hey,
You
let's,
can bootleg it right now.
yeah, I feel
I got
you,
a
bro.
link. I got you.
Let's please don't ruin Spider-Man. Bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
God.
it could be anything else, bro. Please don't take Spider-Man from me, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Child hero. I wanted to ask, Happy, so you're doing some performing in South by Southwest. What was that
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about?
Speak on it, flex.
Yeah,
please.
we were down at South by. It was my first time going to South by, and it was
Oh,
so
really?
cool. Yeah,
It's
it was
crazy,
awesome.
isn't it? Oh, was it? So I've been a couple times. Was I call it the Trail of Tears, like right off of Fifth. What was it? 6th Street? Yeah, 6th Street.
It was
All
on.
the-
It was on 6th Street. It was
all
over by
the-
like Cheer Up Charlie's and
Yeah.
Mohawk and stuff.
Is
yeah.
it like a trail of like mixtapes and CDs on the ground?
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of just long forgotten demo tapes all over the ground.
Okay,
yeah,
bro. That's the Trail of Tears.
I kind
bro.
of wanted to like collect them though, you know, just in case, like
Listen
maybe
to
they'll,
garbage.
yeah, well maybe they'll be valuable one day, you know. You never know, but
You never know.
it was cool though. South by is crazy. I'm going back next year for sure, but it was intense. I've never seen.
Was that with your
it.
band?
Yeah, it was with the band. I play in called Snooper.
Snooper.
Yeah,
Snooper.
Just got off tour with Lil Ugly Man too.
not with Lil Ugly Mane, but that's in the rap. So yeah.
Lil Ugly Man.
We went on tour though. We went toured to South by. So we played with like friends in St. Louis and Kansas City, and then eventually ended up in Austin.
How does your music and stuff play into the whole Bummerworld? Like, was that?
Well, that's
y'all
like
use his musical abilities at all?
well, it's just like it's what music first off is like what
No.
connects me and Deshaun specifically together, like super
Yeah.
tight. Me and Cam and like everyone, we have music so tight together. But like
Mm-hmm.
we'll do the interviews together. We did reviews and stuff together. But I think just kind of having that shared interest
Yeah.
of music. But it's also like I'll send him something and he'll
Mm-hmm.
love it, vice versa. That's how I got on CV Dinner, like 2 years ago now, was because he sent me it, and yeah, that's. kinda
Cam,
how
are
it
you
goes.
musical too?
Bro, I'm not too heavy in the music like these niggas is.
Yeah.
So like they might be like last interview they did. What's the last one we did with? I don't fucking know. They see that.
It's
They
been a
just,
minute.
Well, I mean, but you do like video. So like,
right.
do you get like any audio influences that like transpose over the visual? Like certain things you hear?
You gravitate to jazz beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, jazz beats, like a lot of like fucking like Alchemist type beats.
Oh,
You
I
know what I'm
fuck with
saying?
Alchemist.
Just weird, you know.
Did you hear the new Covert Coupe he did with Currency? Or do you
No,
like Currency?
I didn't hear that.
Wait, do you like Currency?
Yeah, I like Currency. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, check it.
of course.
check
yeah.
it.
I haven't
Oh
heard
man,
it.
I fuck with all y'all.
Definitely.
Y'all know how many times I be like, oh yeah, Currency. Niggas just be like, I don't know, man.
I
I'm not a
even
Currency.
I love Spitter, man.
Huh?
I love Spitter.
Oh, yeah.
What's that first record though? The yellow cover. It was
Fetty?
yeah.
Him and Freddie?
So good.
I love that album.
So good.
Dude, the song Fetty.
Yeah.
That was on the
Yeah.
it was on a GTA soundtrack, the song Fetty, and then they named the album Fetty, but the song Fetty is amazing.
Yeah.
That's straight rap, bro. Like
Really?
the beat is like menacing. It sounds like you about to go like shoot somebody.
Isn't that?
I love it.
That's a collab tape, right?
Well, yeah, but
That's
like the first song called Fetty,
Called
I guess, which
Fetty.
inspired the album, was on a GTA soundtrack.
I got you.
But then they did the whole album, and then the whole album is like amazing too. Like, oh man, the last song. What's the last song called? Happy. I'm sorry.
Bundy and Sincere.
Bundy and Sincere. That beat.
Yeah. Y'all gotta
I mean, it's Alchemist, of course, but dude, you
Man.
gotta check that album.
My
out.
favorite Freddie Gibbs Currency track is fucking Scottie Pippen off of Covert Coupe. The thing they been back in like
that's a
2010,
vintage
20. Yeah, that's a vintage joint. That shit's so hard though. Like Freddie Gibbs just that nigga
Freddie
just
Gibbs
snapped.
is so funny though too.
Yeah, he is.
Like
Funny guys.
Yeah, he's been getting in a lot of different beefs. Yeah, he's like out
I
there.
think that's his like promo.
Yeah,
Cause like he did the same stuff last year.
yeah.
So I think he like starts like maybe they like both into it because he in a beef with Benny right now. So I think that's like what he does. Like, oh yeah, I got an album coming out. You want to start a beef? Because
Yeah.
Benny just released 2.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nobody don't do beef better than Soulja Boy.
man,
My
but no,
nigga, bro,
he
my
has a
nigga
beef
had-
with the entire world.
he has a
though.
He had beef with Randy Orton, bro. Like that's like you can't get no better than that, bro. When it comes to beefs, bro. Like thing was like Randy Orton. Like
He's a
come
villain.
on, bro. Like
what was the beef though? What was he-
Randy.
basically, I don't know. It was some shit Soulja Boy said on Twitter, like, "Oh man, like wrestling is fake or something." Then Randy Orton got triggered by. He was all like, "Fake, man, blah blah blah, man. We put work in this, blah blah blah." I don't know. It was just some shit like Soulja Boy, man. Randy Orton, like, it was just funny, bro. Like,
Randy Orton.
Did
Like,
y'all
who was
buy
you?
that the Soulja Boy phone or anything?
nah, the
any of
Soldier
that?
phone, nah, I ain't buying none of that shit. I respect the hustle though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
So
feel like
goofy.
Soldier. I feel like, nah, man. We need to show Soldier love while he's here, man, and give Soldier his flowers, man.
28. He ain't going
That's
nowhere.
true.
I know he ain't going nowhere.
But,
We
Damn,
gotta give
wait,
like,
I forgot he's been famous for like ever.
Yeah, forever.
So
I forgot
like
about
he
that.
he done got his flowers.
he done got his flowers.
It's just annoying.
I mean, but I feel like lately, man, I feel like he probably ain't getting his flowers because he been telling everybody stop playing with him, bro. He just want his flowers.
And that's the thing, we not
Sometimes
playing.
when you
We
beg
all
for
love
flowers
Soulja
too
Boy.
much, it's
We got
hard
a
to.
whole bouquet
Yeah.
already, bro.
Yeah,
he
it's
do.
like
He
we
do.
all love soldiers. It's like I'm tired. It's like
It's like how are you like a 28-year-old old head? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel you.
It's like the same thing with like Will and Jada. It's like,
Oh
bro,
man,
we love
we
y'all,
we
but
bringing
shut
that on
up.
here?
You know, I'm tired of hearing about y'all. I don't care.
I'm kind of tired of hearing about it too.
yeah.
Especially them. Like I just don't want to hear about them.
Yeah, I feel
anymore.
more so bad for Will and just the family he's in. I feel like that man going crazy, man.
How rich that nigga is?
I mean, he rich,
Fuck
bro.
him.
Yeah, with
He
them.
got
Like,
all the money off earth, bro. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck if your marriage bad. Nigga, go fuck some hoes. You are rich.
good point. Good,
Pay
good
for
point.
pussy, bro.
Good points. Good points.
Bro.
Hey.
Crazy.
I don't feel bad for nobody that make over like $80K a year, bro. Like,
So Chris Rock, no, we ain't
No.
feeling bad for him either.
No.
He actually
No.
his ticket sales went up after that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Chris Rock
Yeah.
gonna be paid, bro. He one of them people.
Oh, he was charging like $1,600 for a ticket.
He
Like,
one of them
$1,600.
people that white people
Oh
love.
no.
So
Yeah,
like
that's
Chris
for real.
Rock ain't going nowhere.
Chris
Like,
Rock ain't going nowhere.
all he gotta do is be in another terrible Adam Sandler movie and make $8 million.
Yeah.
So
I wish-
fuck him.
Will Smith also got banned for 10 years after that. Yeah.
I wish I were there at work the day after that shit happened too. It was
yeah.
like
Trader Joe's. I bet white people are crazy.
I work at Trader Joe's and it was just like it was crazy. Just every single person was just like, can you believe what Will Smith has done? The violence he's condoning. Like,
Is that really how it was? bro?
yes.
God
And
damn.
I was literally just like, hey, like I was like, hey, how are you? And they're like, oh, I'm good, but just so sad about this Will Smith Chris Rock incident.
Imagine if you
And
were
I'm-
black. You know how bad
Just
it would have
like-
been if he was one of us?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So how you feel about your guy?
God,
So
yeah.
how do you feel about Big Willie?
about
Big Willie
them.
style.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie though. Really, how I feel about it, bro. Like, I'm not mad at him slapping Chris Rock. I think like it was funny. Like it was well needed.
So funny.
Like,
It's the
and I'm
funniest
not,
thing
and I'm
ever.
proud of Chris Rock too for how he like handled himself after. I almost thought it was a skit at first.
Yeah.
Until
Well,
it-
because
it-
he was
looked
like,
fake.
Chris
Yeah.
Rock was like laughing, and then Will Smith is kind of
Oh.
like chuckling to himself
Yeah.
too. Yeah, the
it showed-
oh,
Nah, 'cause
Will
he-
Smith just
Yeah.
slapped me.
Oh. He said, "Wow."
Yeah, I think I said this on episode with Ashley, and we were talking about this. But I was like, you could tell that he got slapped because like if you look at the clip before he got slapped, then you look after he got slapped, like his mouth was kind of like drooping a little bit or some shit. Like it just got.
Well, I thought
Oh no, Chris Rock mouth naturally do that.
It was just.
No, yeah, and I'm not like being funny. His mouth do that. Like you ever
Deshaun,
notice that
Deshaun
when he
Starr,
talk?
Chris Rock, mouth enthusiast.
No, wow. Pause. No, but fucking like you watch Chris Rock talk, he talked out the side of his
Yeah,
mouth like
so it's-
this. So he naturally do that, but it was probably a little heightened because he just got the
because of
shit
the-
smacked
okay.
out of him.
Well, I thought it was fake until
Will
he
Smith
started
just
like.
slapped the shit out of me.
Right.
I thought it was fake until after, like when he sits down and
Yeah.
like Chris Rock is doing like the whole wow, and then he's like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I was like, that's when I was like, oh,
What a light skin response.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
How you gonna smack somebody and then just walk off? Like he didn't square up and then he just smacked him and was just like, yeah, I did that.
It was the most like
After
it was the most
that, bro,
calm
like,
walk off too. He was
I
just
know.
like
It was the
Well,
most
he-
professional slap though. Y'all ain't lying, bro. That hell was
Oh,
a
yeah,
professional
it was
ass
like,
slap.
His form was impeccable. He smacked him and said,
Well, have
And it
y'all
was
seen like? Have y'all? I honestly like the memes are a little bit annoying, but
Yeah.
the one with like the ragdoll physics or whatever.
I have not seen
Chris
that,
Rock,
bro.
Chris Rock just goes flying.
Bro, someone immediately drew it like a JoJo, JoJo, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, like the walk up meme.
Yeah.
Someone immediately drew that. Dude, I was in tears, bro. That's so, cause he walked up like strutting.
It's people are so quick with it.
I just love how you see a dude walking up. He gets this close to your face. You go, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, hey.
Yeah, not even like back up a little bit.
Right. No, that's how you know you get money. Because I'm not getting slapped and talking.
Well, now
Like,
he's banned.
nah.
He's banned
We
for like
not getting
10
slapped.
years
Yeah,
or some
10 years.
shit.
Yeah, we not
10
getting
years is
slapped. No.
10 years seems aggressive
Yeah,
too.
that's overkill, bro. I ain't
Like-
gonna
Think
lie.
about it, bro. Like,
Well, who
imagine,
cares
like,
though? It's like it's the Oscars, you know? Like
that's like,
it's
like, did y'all like grow up in church or something?
Yeah, kinda.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
So y'all remember how long church is, right?
Yeah, there was a
Imagine
couple
you got
times I
banned
fell
from
asleep.
church for 10 years. You'd be like, cool.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I don't gotta waste 3 hours of my fucking 2 off days from school.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, that was
The
a
Oscars
story.
is 4 fucking hours, bro.
Yeah.
Who was that?
To see one award that you came there for.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever do the doubleheader church though? The early service and the late service.
Oh man, y'all bring
2
back
days.
memories,
Yeah.
bro.
You ain't never had to drive from the OHB location of Mount Zion to the Antioch location of Mount
Ah,
Zion.
yeah.
Seeing the same person. He's saying the same stuff. I'm like, Mom, why are we going to this?
Well, at the one we went to, it was like early service or whatever. It was like the or not contemporary. What's it called?
I don't know.
It was just like
You
the
grew up
olden,
Catholic,
like
bro.
it was Lutheran actually.
Oh.
You know.
Lutheran guys.
But no, it was like the olden one or whatever. So it was like people like humming and stuff for like 30 seconds, just like talking about God, and then we had Sunday service in between, and then the last one was like the one after that was like the God.
So
My
when,
God!
when y'all getting home? It's not like you get that.
When they start
1 o'clock.
getting too into it, I'm like, something's.
My
something's
favorite's
a
when
little
they're
wrong
like
here.
everyone come together, put your hands up, and we're gonna like really slow it down, and they're still playing, but they're like talking over it, you know.
See, the thing with damn, we have really just hijacked your whole podcast.
No,
do it. No, y'all
This
good.
is just how we talk.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
mean, no, I got something to interject on the church shit. Just no, I was letting y'all.
let me say
no,
this because I don't know what you about to say, but let me say this real quick and then
Yeah.
free form.
Oh no,
But-
no, you good. Go.
But what's it called? We got to take you to Baptist church one day so you can see why we are like the way we are. Because ain't nothing like Baptist church, man. I don't know what Calvinism like. I don't know what Lutheranism like. I don't know what whatever other denomination is like. Baptist church,
Scientology.
when it's like first Sunday at a Baptist church, oh my God. Well, one, you're going to be there for like 8 days. But two, dude, they be lit, man. You ain't never seen somebody
That's
hit a
what-
backflip
Well, that's what I've been
in front of the
I actually
pulpit.
have.
Dude,
Y'all
yes.
Y'all
Yeah.
like, dude, recently for like
Yeah.
about a month, I've just been watching praise breaks on YouTube.
Oh, man.
That shit's insane. It's funny, but like they're in the pocket.
You see the video?
They're crazy.
That's two. Have you seen the one video where the pastor acts like he gets shot and he like literally like jumps backwards? But then have you also seen the video where the pastor is like on the balcony and he zip lines down to the pulpit?
What the fuck?
That's Baptist church, brother. It's like that every week.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We'll go. It's
That sounds
Sunday, so-
fun.
We'll take you to Mount Zion one day, but then leave
Yeah.
20 minutes after.
Well, there was one of the praise breaks I was watching, and they're like they're calling out the chords like
Yeah.
in the moments. They're like 2, 3, 6, 7 or whatever, and then but as soon as there's one video where as soon as they hit like the 6th chord or something, the pastor is just like possessed and he just falls on the floor and doesn't move for the next 15 minutes of the video. Meanwhile, there's like people dancing and like everyone's just like going crazy in the pocket, but this pastor's just lying in the middle of the floor at church,
Trying to get that
just
tithes.
not moving.
He's trying to get paid. That's how they get it. But
Yeah.
Lord, if Jesus is doing that for him, he got to do it for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was you going to say?
Nah, man. Like, nah, I agree with everything you're saying. Now, my auntie, she worked in the church community when I was younger, so she'd always rile me and my cousins up. We'd be gone from like 8 to about like 2. I learned how to snap in church. Only one finger though.
Mhm.
Yeah, beautiful moment. Also, yeah, man, like church for me, bro. I would find myself getting in trouble a lot for falling asleep
Yeah.
doing services.
Yep.
I remember one time my mom was really disappointed in me. When we lived in Dallas, there was a church called Friendship West. It's actually like one of the biggest ones there. So they had like a fancy ass black church, big ass projector screens and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she said I fell asleep and like they just had me on the fucking like intercom screen for like a good couple minutes.
Damn.
So yeah, after that shit, you know,
Yeah, that's
Gotta-
rude.
That is
That
rude.
is something that a black
Well,
church should do, though.
How old
Look
were
at
you?
this young brother
Yeah,
sleeping
bro.
on the word of God.
yeah.
Like, nigga, it's
How old were
9
you during
o'clock in the
that?
morning.
Oh, I was like 11.
Yeah, bro, you
Yeah.
a
That's
child.
crazy.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
I
I-
just stayed up all night playing video games or something.
Yeah, I got
too.
I got in trouble for that shit actually. I didn't play no video games. That was that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely seen some backflips. Definitely seen people
That's
catching the
best.
spirit, bro. You know, heavy running in place.
You ever
Lot of
seen like the deacon get like frustrated because he's trying to preach, but the band keep like queuing him up?
Yes, I've
I've
seen
seen that happen. Shout out Deacon Telefero at the OHB location of Mount Zion. It was one time where like people wouldn't sit down, bro. I don't know what it was about this Sunday, but he was like, "All right, y'all," like trying to get him to calm down.
Yeah.
But every time he tried to calm down, you just hit a bass drum like, boom, t- boom, t- boom, t- boom, t- and then like somebody get up and then he go, then. I ain't never loved something so much where I gotta like get up and run and hit a backflip. That's just not where I'm at.
What's cool, bro. Like church, sometimes I feel like sometimes that shit just be going too well all the time, and you need like one of those like weird ass moments just to break the service up one day where you're like, man, guess what happened in service today, man? You ain't gonna believe this. You need those kind of moments.
Robinson wouldn't shut the fuck up. Ad-libs and shit.
Right after church, my pastor would always bring up football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Bishop.
So you going to the Titans game? You want to watch the Titans game today?
He would incorporate it into the
He
song.
would. Yes.
It's a young. This is about the one I remember. It's a young brother on the Cavaliers. This is like 2016, 2017. And you wouldn't know this brother was a basketball player if you just seen him walking down the street. But he on the bench, and when they won a championship, he still got his ring. So sometimes maybe you don't have to be at the forefront. Maybe all you gotta do is wait, and Jesus will deliver your blessing. And I'm just like looking at everybody like,
Hey, bro, that's definitely a black
I
church,
felt like the
bro.
Whitney
That's some
Houston
shit.
gift, when she's like looking at everybody like, what is wrong with y'all? Like y'all really like people like, oh, Bishop, I love it. Like, right. Oh man.
Well, and they probably wrote that shit down right before he got into this month. He's like, oh yeah, they gonna get him. Yeah, I'm gonna get him with this one. That one, man.
I'm gonna inspire someone today.
Got him with that. I remember. Yeah, no, with the games and shit, Pastor used that shit to get out early. He used that shit to get out and be like, all right, y'all.
I know y'all want to watch football.
One of the last times I went to church was like 10 years ago, but I remember like it was the year that Titans. One of the years they went to like the playoff or the divisionals, and it was like 11:30, and the pastor had like usually his sermons were like 2 hours long, some shit like that. But he started at 11:15. It was 11:30, and he was already wrapping up. Like, all right, so yeah, because he had tickets to the game, and that was it. And
Gotta
like,
beat the traffic.
Yeah. You imagine that? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this Jesus shit about. I'm trying to see them Titans.
Trying to get
well,
my
that was
parking.
that was like Chris Johnson era too. So it was like
Chris Johnson.
yeah, you had to see it.
Yeah, I could get that, bro. You can't be late for that. Yeah, that's justifiable.
Yeah.
Shit. Skateboards.
Skateboards, bummer skate.
Yeah.
Bummer skate. Y'all all skate?
No, he does.
Yeah.
I used to.
Used
I
to.
was like, I'm not good at this. I stopped.
I broke my arm skating like 3 years ago, and kind of haven't skated a whole lot since. But
I mean, and after he told me that, I'm like,
Yeah, he done.
I got shit to do.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, skateboards.
I design them and stuff.
You design them. That's what I was about to ask.
And then
designing.
What's the teams? My little cousin Elijah, Fred. Shout out Fred. Jaden and Philip. Those are my boys. Those are some of the finest skaters I've seen with my
Shouts
two
out
eyes.
Fred.
Shout out to Fred. Yeah.
Yeah.
Database. Phil. I love all of those guys, and I told them last time I saw them, I was like, I need a wet trade from y'all by the end of the summer, because we got a couple things lined up. We got this drive, then we got the flea market. After the flea market, I'm gonna try to go really hard with the skate team because
too, TBA.
yes, and we have to throw a show this summer also. But I'm trying to go really hard with like those things lining up, because I feel like I don't give a lot of time and energy to the skate team, which kind of sucks because they're constantly evolving and stuff. And I gave them like the first boards, but then I was like, cool, y'all have fun, but and I gotta like learn how to be like a team manager. You know what I'm saying?
So how'd you put the skate team together? Was you like out scouting for peeps, or just kind of people you knew, or like how'd it come together?
I knew Fred skated, and I knew Phil skated. Well, I knew because they all lived together at one point. So Phil, Jaden, and Fred, I knew they skated. My little cousin Elijah, he would like post like little videos of him skating in his garage, like hitting the wettest tray flips you ever seen in your life. He's like 18 now. It's crazy. He's been going hard since he was like 16. And like skating a little like flat bar in his driveway or something like that. So like I was just like, why not? You know, before someone else tries and like doesn't like give them like, you know, the right opportunities and stuff like that.
I don't remember what episode it was. I think that was Visions by Night. I was asking about like
Shout out to Visions by Night.
Skate culture out here, because I know about like what Rocket Town, then
Two Rivers.
Two Rivers. Yeah, I was just about to say Two Rivers Skate Park.
That's where, man, you see some of the beasts, man. Two Rivers is crazy.
Shout out Kelton. Kelton's
Shout out
always
Kelton.
Rivers, yeah.
What's bro's name in the parking lot?
Charlotte. Oh man.
He's always out there.
Yeah, he's so good with it.
He's tight.
Insane.
It's a couple people out in Murfreesboro too. Everybody's just sick.
Man, we gotta get some skaters on here, man.
Bro.
That's
We'll send some of y'all.
get some. Yeah, bro. I definitely want to tap into that scene out here, man. I feel like skaters are cool, bro. Like they kind of just they like mediators of some sort, bro. They just able to get in to like all the areas like music, fashion, whatever it is, bro. Like skaters be there.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Shout out to Intro. Intro knows how to skate too. He doesn't talk.
Damn, really?
He doesn't tell anybody about it.
That's
Intro
creepy.
can like just barely like he'll miss it, but you can see that he knows how to do a tray flip.
Yeah, I would say.
Intro's insane.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff he does that he does not talk about.
So I didn't really know he could skate, but I remember at the Cannot Do video, I kind of saw him skating around a little bit, and I was like, okay, I don't know.
It's like crazy. Like you could tell like it's there.
Yeah.
Like if he just like took some months out to just like focus solely on that, he'd be incredible. Intro's crazy.
Shout out
Shout out
Intro. Gotta have Intro back.
Yeah, now that he cut his dreads off, I don't even know who that man is anymore.
Right, different. Sav cut his dress too, man. I guess it was just time for a fade. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It was that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I can't cut my powers off, bro. It's my superpower, bro. I can't do it.
I
Shout out to
just-
them. I'm not judging them
Yeah.
or nothing, but I can't do it.
With the boards though, with the designs, I wanted to keep going on that. So like, how are you doing that? How are you creating these boards, bro?
Oh.
The Stevie one's my favorite.
Nah, that's one of my favorite graphics I've ever made. Actually, I'm gonna get that tatted. I'm saying it right here and now.
Yeah.
I don't know where,
Hold to
but
it.
yeah. I just draw, and then there's a website called Board Pusher, and all you gotta do is just like you create like a little website, pay whatever a month, and they'll make the boards for you. All you gotta do is give them the design. They'll make it for you, ship it for you, and then you get like the money for the board, but they take like a little fee out. So it's great for me. Yeah, Upstate Sound skateboards.
Soon.
I mean, it's like real easy and it's mad cheap too, like $60 boards,
Yeah.
$60 boards.
and
they're good
they'll sell you
quality.
completes too.
What kind of wood we working with on these things, man? You get
Canadian
wood?
maple.
Canadian maple wood, bro. Goddamn, bro.
Canadian maple.
I was not
can't
expecting
believe I
that
remembered
that answer.
No, bro. I don't bullshit with nothing I put out. Everything I put out, I'm researching everything about it. So highest quality shirts, shorts. Like the shorts that we about to put out, bro, I've lived in those shorts when I'm at home. Not every day. But like cozy, they lightweight enough that you're not like sweating. I mean, they lightweight enough that you're not like feeling bogged down by the shorts, but they heavy enough that you don't feel like air is gonna blow the shorts off of you. So everything, bro. I'm researching everything, man. Nothing
Kind
we
of
put
like
out is terrible.
the basketball, like the 80s shorts, or like the
Nah, kind of like and just like Nike shorts.
Like, okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Kinda
You just
does.
go to the outlet, just like I need some shorts, like cool shorts, like
Sweet.
Yeah.
Man, damn, y'all niggas, I'm really blown away as I'm doing this shit because I'm starting to realize, like, damn, yeah, why y'all not fucking with these niggas, man? Like, all this shit I didn't even know. Like,
I put that paragraph out, bro. That was real thoughts that I had after I shot with Jonathan, shout out 303.
Yeah.
And he said that. He was like, why is no one like shot with y'all? And I ain't even thought about it before then. But like we've had talks like this. It's me and Cam just like at the house on the couch. And we've had talks like, why does no one like fuck with us like that?
Yeah.
Cause like I done seen people that like came in after us and like getting bigger stuff than us. And I'm just like, dang, bro, we've been here the whole time. And I'm not saying like they bad or anything or like lesser than us.
Yeah.
But it's like we've been here the whole time. Like I know the people that are doing these events and I don't get asked.
Yeah.
We don't get asked to do anything.
damn.
And it's just like it like sucks after a point because it's like, dang, man, we all everybody naturally trying to come up, right?
Yeah.
Why not help everybody else out? That's why we do Bummerfest. So like maybe these like because we got like the punk kids too.
All right, bro. I want to
You know
break.
what I'm saying?
I want to break down with all of it. So like niggas gonna know by the end of this episode.
But
what's going on.
everything we do,
whatever
we
it
ain't
is.
even touch
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah,
List them off.
yeah,
Bro, like
want us.
we did
let's get to
Bummerfest,
it.
right? We
Yeah.
had every sort of looking person there. We had the punk kids, we had the rap kids, we had neo soul looking people. We had every genre of music was there, cowboy hats
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's like maybe like they don't know who these people are,
Mm-hmm.
but now they're fans of them because their stage presence is crazy. Intro killed that show. Like Intro, Sav and Ronan, I mean like that bill is insane
Yeah.
already. And then we had Puppy Witch do the flyer. So it's like we trying to come up with everybody,
Yeah.
bro. And I don't know why,
like
it don't
in-house.
seem like people extend that same thought process to us. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm thinking. But I don't know.
I mean, well, I have heard like Nashville can be a little like cliquey at times.
Super clicky.
1,000%. Oh my
Definitely, there's definitely different cliques and factions and stuff. That's kind of like my main thing, especially like with the podcast and shit, trying to like break down those walls and shit like that. You know, It's funny because it's you got your own groups and factions, but all the factions and shit, they know who each other is. Like everybody be running into each other. Like,
there's definitely something to say though. Like there is a lot of crossover, like on the podcast, like at Bummerfest and stuff, and like there's been like a ton of shows where it's like punk show, but also like there's rappers playing too.
Yeah.
It definitely kind of like it just ebbs and flows. It's just like maybe right now it's just definitely not it, but like when Bummerfest comes back around this summer, it's going to be like, okay, it's like all inclusive and like it's going to be like we're going to get everybody out and it's going to be cool. So,
when did Bummerfest start? The first one.
The first one was in October.
No, December. Yeah.
December, damn.
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
Okay.
December 7th, 2021.
Oh yeah.
That could have been way bigger than we did.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it on a fucking Tuesday, and I mean, shout out to Doc Matter, but like it was like they required like fax cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We could have done way better with the promotion, but for what it was beautiful.
It was fun. Yeah.
For the
I mean,
first
just
show.
seeing people show up for like an idea, I was like, "Happy you want to throw a show?"
Yeah.
There's really no like super deep thought process with the stuff that we do. It's
Yeah.
literally just like, "Hey y'all, we should do this," and I'm just like, "Okay."
I kind of picked that up now
Yes.
at this point off the energy. It's
The
kind of free flow,
brainstorming, the brainstorming is nothing deep, but actually putting the work in
The
to do it.
execution on those
Yeah,
ideas is
yeah,
like,
yeah. That's where like the hard work comes
Well,
in.
that's also when it becomes like, is this an idea that we're going to continue, or is it going to be like something that we don't want to do? So if it's like, if I have an idea and we're like, it's like some crazy ass random idea, and it's like, all right, let's figure out executing, and if it's like not worth it, or if it's just not something we're really about once we want to execute it, then we'll just table it. But if it's like something like Bummerfest, it's like, hey, let's do a show this winter. Okay, sure. A few months go by. Hey, you book it? Yeah. Okay, cool. But all right, now let's figure this out. We'll get our friend Savvy, we'll get Ronan, we'll get Intro. Let's get Puppy Witch to do the fly real quick. Let's do these clothes for the design. It's all about like the execution of that random ass crazy idea from like
creative
August.
package with it, So Cam, with a lot of these events and stuff, how's the video and stuff coming to play? Did you record all the Bummerfest? Yeah.
Like the last fashion show we did, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So every event, I bring my camera. Like you'll see me with this GH5 right here, probably with the GH5.
Yeah,
right there,
GH5 as well. I roll with the GH5.
Yeah. So if they get through with
That's
interviews,
hard,
they send me all the videos. I edit that shit. They like, Cam, here, edit this. Have it done like the next morning.
And don't even gotta give them.
We got a whole fucking system. You feel me?
What are you editing in?
A Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
they got
Times Final Cut.
like I don't even know who they be interviewing sometimes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say I'm like Fat Tony. I got introduced to them because of them. You feel me? But send me the fucking interview. That's when I started researching who Fat Tony was. You know what I'm saying? So we got a little system. You know what I'm saying?
System.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I fuck with Cam, bro. I like his
Fuck
energy,
with
man. Chill dude, bro. Yeah.
Most
Chill
definitely.
dude.
But shit, with Bummer though, like it put me in a place to succeed. You feel me? So I could make my movie, and I also got a cannabis brand too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Honeygoo.
Yeah. Honeygoo. Yeah. So I got a cannabis brand.
Bro, y'all tell us every damn thing.
Real
man.
shit.
Like,
Do everything.
Like
tell us.
nigga, we do everything. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying?
all right, bro. Tell me about that shit, bro. Cannabis
Honeygoo,
brand?
man. So
Honeygoo,
yeah, it's a CBD Delta 8 THCO brand. It's like completely legal.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
So the THCO. So one of my sister's homegirls, she owned a couple of smoke shops out here. She always talking about like the THCA and O. And
Yeah,
shit, man. Please tell me what the fuck that
So
shit is.
THCO is just like they say it's 3 times like stronger than Delta 9. Delta 9 is marijuana. Right.
Bro, when the fuck did all this see to me, I'm a regular weed smoker.
Right.
So when I hear all this goddamn 9 and 10 A and O and all this shit, I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck. What's the threshold, bro? What's the median? How far is this shit from some regular ass shit,
Yeah,
bro?
so
Like, what is it like?
I mean, it's like with THCO, it's kind of like edible,
Okay.
but like with flower. So it takes about 30 minutes to an hour to kick in. But they say that's just 3 times more stronger than weed. That's what they say. Yeah,
Regular weed.
regular weed, but it's legal because under the percentage.
Interesting.
And that's
Yeah.
O.
Oh, yeah.
What about A?
A is the exact same way. it's like, but it's like more natural, and like Delta 8 is like, they say it's like synthetic kind of. It's not natural. That's what it's so confusing. Like the Delta 10s.
So the O.
Yeah, I saw a sign on the gas station yesterday that was Delta 9, 10, 11, and like 12. I was like, what the fuck? There's too many numbers.
So you said the O is kind of like an edible.
Oh yeah, like with the flour, flour and vape carts. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour to kick. You know how edibles take a long time to kick in.
So I'm eating THCO or I'm going through a pod with it.
Right.
Okay.
That shit gonna take about 30 minutes to an hour to kick in. It's gonna punch the shit out of your ass.
Now, do they have with these like O's and the A's and shit? Now, is there like hybrids, sativa and shit
like
still?
Same thing. Indicas, hybrids, sativas. Yeah, it's about the same shit. But with CBD, I think all CBDs are hybrids. Like it just puts you to sleep. That's how I feel when I smoke CBD, take CBD. Mm-hmm. But I really don't smoke CBD like that. I just sell it on the site, you know.
Honeygoo.
Honeygoo, yeah.
So
G-O-O-H.
Honeygoo.
G-O-O-H.
Honey.
Honeygoo.
This goddamn.
And the logo. This nigga crazy with the logo. You feel me? So
Everything in house, bro.
everything in the house. I told this nigga what I wanted. I was like, you do this for me? I want.
So wait, hold on, bro. Where the fuck are you selling Honeygoo at though? Like where am I?
It's online, bro. Honeygoo.com. You feel me? I got a drop on 420. So in a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all celebrating 420? What y'all doing, man?
Celebrating 420. We actually got with Honeygoo, we got a event coming up at the Shop Black Clarksville.
Black Clarksville.
Yeah.
Is it in Clarksville?
It's in Clarksville, yeah. A little venue. And
it's a drive.
That's a trek.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
It's worth it, yeah.
Support niggas.
Support niggas, so.
Hashtag.
But nigga, Bummer does it all, nigga. Film. Music. Skateboard.
Check.
Everything.
Skate team.
Magazine.
Shows.
Y'all got the radio too?
Book.
Radio.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Is the radio still going?
Man, that's on hiatus right now.
Yeah.
because we was doing it through the school.
Yeah.
And sometimes the equipment will mess up and also, you know, I don't, you know, talk like an NPR ass nigga. Yeah. I say nigga and fuck and shit all the time.
Yeah.
So like having to like, you know, not be myself is not fun.
I feel
so like that's on hiatus. I don't know. We could bring it back next semester, but it's like
Sean's just all like, man, y'all know what the fuck coming up next, man.
I mean, honestly, like
how
I talk right now is how I'm talking. I'm comfortable right now, right? So this is how I actually talk.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you know, and also we could do that by ourselves. Yeah. I don't need a radio station to just put out like, you know, because all we're going to be doing is talking and then be like, cool, you know, transition to some music. That's all I was doing over there. But, you know, making sure it works.
We forgot the YouTube channel too.
Oh yeah, YouTube channel do. I mean, interviews, random rhythms,
man,
various verses.
You saying earlier about y'all don't have niggas on y'all shit unless y'all fuck with them.
Yeah.
I hope we're welcome, bro.
I mean, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope
that's the thing, bro. It's just like, man, bro, we been busy, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, Cam shooting a short film, Happy on tour. I'm in school, but I'm also doing Bummer shit every fucking day.
We're all
like,
in school right now too.
yeah. So it's like.
So how's
busy,
school?
Yeah.
Bro, I tell you that
is that
that's
different
not,
right now? I feel like it would be different.
It's
I don't
not
know
even
why.
at the forefront of my mind.
Yeah.
Like, it's last thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there, but I don't care. I'm just there because I'm trying to get my degree. Because like journalism jobs require you to have a bachelor's.
For sure.
So I'm gonna graduate, but I don't care about school. I'm really focused on this.
Yeah. Heard that.
I just forget about it.
So is the journaling gonna play somehow into?
Already does. It's a magazine.
Magazine. Yeah.
Bro, me talking to you right now is me
Journalism.
being a journalist.
Yeah. Very good.
Cause like I mean like I actually be like super curious about people.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask y'all later like how y'all two met.
Oh yeah. You wanna know right now or later?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess we'll just tell the whole story of Upstate. So yeah, basically I grew up here, East Nashville. When I was younger, I went to Jolton Elementary. Then I moved to Dallas for like goddamn a long ass time. Then I moved back right when COVID and everything happened. So I was like 2020 February 25th. So yeah, like 2 weeks before the tornado that hit East and shit.
Damn.
And then then COVID lockdown and shit. So I don't know. My whole thing when I came back was just like, yo, connecting with the scene, like trying to be a catalyst of some sort, whether it's musically or whatever it is. And Tom, you were already here before.
Yeah, I was
came
here
back?
for a few years, and then working on stuff with my friends, like music stuff and videos, all that stuff. And then I moved back home for a little bit, and then for like 8 months, and then ended up coming back here to work with Upstate on like music production and stuff like that. And then they found out I did video, so
And that's kind of where the story changed. Because when I came, like, the podcast was just getting started. Then I didn't have a GH5 at the time. I had like this shitty ass Canon camera, this cheap ass one. And Dave's phone, he was doing it. We used to shoot the podcast with an iPhone. So one day his iPhone like crapped out. Then like he was like, "Oh man, you got a camera?" So then boom, slid in with that shit. And then yeah, at the time it was just a production team. Like Upstate was none of this. We didn't have the studios and no shit like that. It was just a production team, and it was Tom on there. Then like I showed him some of my beats and shit like that. Then I kind of, the way I came in, man, it was kind of like I got grandfathered in or some shit. It was already weird. Like the connect I had when I moved out, like found out like half a year in, he was my cousin. Like yeah, it was Nashville small. Yeah, Nashville is crazy. Yeah, so he kind of plugged me in with all this shit. And then yeah, when I met Tom, it was like a few months later, and I guess what we hit it off about was like, for one, when I moved back, everybody was like way older than me, so I was like always kicking it with the OGs, and he was kind of like the first person when I met. I'm like, oh damn, bro, finally somebody my fucking age. God damn it. And then yeah, the video shit. Then we both love Kanye, so we like hit it off about that shit.
Yeah.
Like
He one of them like connector artists.
Yeah.
It's like you meet somebody and be like, you can always count on agreeing on Kanye, maybe Tyler, and like I don't even know, maybe like one more person.
Kanye, Tyler, and then it's like
Kendrick.
Kendrick, but I was thinking like either Endless or Blonde. It's
Yeah.
like the big-
yeah.
Blonde.
We've been having that debate here lately.
We have
Endless or Blonde?
a lot more blonde in those
Yeah.
talks.
What do y'all? Where do y'all stand on that?
I think we've come to the decision that Blonde is better.
Blonde is
Y'all are
better.
tripping.
See, that's how I felt at first. I was like,
tripping.
Endless is great, but
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
it isn't. Yeah, let me redact.
It's still
my
like
shit.
a
It's amazing.
9.
It's,
Yeah.
it's great, but I feel like
Blonde.
Y'all are entitled to your opinion. I'm not like fully judging
Yeah.
y'all. That's just how I am.
no, I feel you. No, I feel you.
Nah, not judging on me. Blonde is a
Yeah.
great album. I just love
Yeah.
Endless. Like I love Endless, man. The only bad song on there is Slide on Me. I hate that song.
You even like the end thing with the fucking weird guy talking about iPhones and apples and shit.
Yeah,
apples
you know,
and plants,
because
yeah.
the version that I have doesn't have that on it. I don't
Oh.
even be thinking about it like that. But
Oh.
before I had it on my phone,
Yeah.
yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, I don't know if that's on like the actual version. We gotta
Like-
bust out the record and see if it's
Yeah.
on there, because I don't know if it's
Did
on.
y'all cop like that Endless VHS too?
No, I got the record and I got the blonde one, the blonde record too.
Yeah.
See, I'm mad he got the record. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, at the time, bro, I didn't get Blonde when I originally heard it. I actually hated it. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, this shit, where the drums at, bro? That was like my first
Yeah.
thought. But as I've grown more musically and shit over the years, I'm like, nah, bro, like that shit
Well,
is.
it's crazy. Like, I was the same way. Like it came out, and I was just
Yeah.
like, damn. Like we waited so long for this shit, and then like a few months go by, and you listen to it more, and it's like, oh, okay. I kind of like it more.
You
Yeah.
gotta kind of have.
I was expecting Channel Orange,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it
I
was
like, why
not
you
that.
rapping like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it's
But
like,
now Blonde's one of my favorite
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah.
It's
ever,
like a
so.
couple artists that you got to keep up on if you want to like have good conversations out here. Like, Internet, Tyler.
Saw internet.
You gotta
Love
kind of
and
know a little bit about Pharrell.
Yeah.
It's just like when you roll with like a certain group of people. Some people really like Pierre. Some people really like Yeet.
I love
Yeah.
I like Pierre Yeats. I'm figuring him out still.
yeah,
I'm figuring him out still. He's
yeah.
I heard a couple tracks and it's just like it's cool. It's like nothing different.
He's like a robot of like
heard-
a bunch of
I've
people
heard
put
this
together. He's
before.
like a artificial intelligence of like Uzi and like Doug and
Yeah, like
Cardi
that
and
sound
all these
1000%
people.
My thing is, I would
Yeah.
rather just listen to Cardi. I feel like it's
So that's my whole thing with music as a whole, right? So it's like you got like with Neo Soul, right? You got the GOATs, you got Erica, you got Jill, you
Yeah.
got The Roots, you got D'Angelo, right? But then like this new stuff that's coming out, like the Runoff, it's like, well, why would I listen to the watered down version when I can
Yeah.
go back to the people that have already proved that this formula works?
Yeah.
So like, you know, why listen to I don't even know who's out now, but like, you know, when Erica did this same exact song in 2003.
Yeah.
Jill Scott did this same exact album concept in 2006. You know what I'm saying? It's just like stuff like that. I'm very guarded with music. That's what I can say. Like I take music really seriously. So like when it comes to like new artists, it really takes me a minute to get into them because it's like I know this already. But
It took me forever to like Call Me If You Get Lost.
really,
That took me a long
speak
time.
on
It just took me a long time to like, just because to me it was like, obviously like Tyler watched a few like Wes Anderson movies over COVID and was like super inspired by it, which is great. But my whole thing about it was like it's very, very, very similar to a lot of the Wes Anderson shit.
that. I mean, 1000%.
So I was kind of like Grand Budapest, but like, so it's just like that kind of thing because I was really hoping for like some kind of like Cherry Bomb sound or a little more like.
So
a
you're a
little more
fan of
aggressive.
Cherry Bomb?
Cherry Bomb's the best Tyler album.
That's the best album.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Wow.
y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Wait.
That's
because
like
if
his
y'all- if
worst
y'all say
one.
what I think y'all about to say.
What's
I'm
the
gonna be
best?
like,
Wait,
of
what's the best
course.
Tyler album?
I think it's Igor.
Yeah, I can't.
And I'm like an OG fan, like bastard. Like I started with, but I think
Herb?
he's
Production
yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, like, yeah, Igor, bro. I mean, like,
Igor. Okay.
but like,
Igor-
let me explain, though. Let me explain, bro, because
Igor's
like,
not bad.
No, it's not at all. But
which Tom, I feel so like I was listening to like Odd Future and shit in high school, growing up, and shit like Bastard Goblin. I fuck with the OF tapes and shit. Like I'm familiar with the work. Mike G, all of them, fucking Haji Beats. I listen to all the shit, but I feel like you could always hear the musical prowess of Tyler. To me, Cherry Bomb is kind of like, I don't know how that's y'all favorite. I'm not knocking it. I just feel like it was more so of a weird experiment that I don't think he quite figured out. But I feel like once he started moving past Cherry Bomb and he got into pieces like Flower Boy, Igor, and then like recently, I feel like he's gotten a lot more musical. I feel like his arrangements and things are better and it's just more accessible than some of the earlier shit. Like some
And
of
I
the
feel
early
like it's
Tyler
more
shit, bro.
concise,
You got to
too.
really
Yeah.
be into Tyler, bro, to like the earlier shit. I feel like where he's at now, I feel like he's figured it out.
oh, so you don't even like Wolf.
Like
I love
it's
Wolf.
cool. Like, but the newer shit, I'm just as watching Tyler grow. I like where he's at. He's getting Grammys with this work.
yeah.
Like
The new shit's
he wasn't gonna
great.
get that with the older shit.
The new shit's great, but Cherry Bomb was like so experimental for him, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it was sick because like he couldn't put like the title track on Call Me If You Get Lost, but he could have put a Call Me If You Get Lost song on Cherry Bomb. You know what I'm saying?
I get okay. I
So it was
get
like
that.
he was
That's
totally
fair.
experimenting with
Yeah.
that, and it sounds so good because of that. And like, but it's also just like that's when that Cherry Bomb is like the switch. You know, that's when he was like the fucking Young video, like that video that couldn't have existed. Like Call Me If You Get Lost, Igor, all that shit couldn't have existed without that experimentation. So
Which
yeah, it
I'm
might
not
have like
gonna lie.
I agree.
it might have like
that's
took
cool.
him
Yeah.
took him a second to find that,
facts.
but Cherry Bomb is like the thing that was like Tyler's like, I'm like I feel good. This is who I am. I'm gonna do it, and if y'all don't like it, then fuck it. I don't care. But also, I like it, so I'm gonna do it. You know?
I think Igor is his most experimental album, and I think it's his most accessible album.
Yeah, I feel like
somehow.
he figured it out.
Accessible?
I think it's his most accessible and his most experimental.
Flower
Somehow,
Boy? That's the most accessible.
I think Igor is most
Igor's
successful, man.
like
It's-
like my old girlfriend liked Igor, and that's like not. She was like not into that type of stuff at all. So
Wait,
it's like
sorry to cut you off. If you had to play Tyler for your grandmama, you would play Igor and not Flower Boy.
what song on Flower were you thinking though?
See You Again. Or
Let's Be Friends.
or Enjoy Right Now Today. I mean, that's just a jazz track.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, this guy is like musical. Then you could play like Find Your Wings. Then you could play like the jazz version of Smuckers.
Yeah.
Then you could play the jazz version of Death
Smuckers
Camp.
is so good. Smuckers is a legendary track.
That shit's crazy.
So it's like, you know,
Potholes is
I-
It really is.
I would say like definitely that. Maybe even November. I hate that song. But you could play that one
hate
too.
that song?
I hate that song.
That's
But-
crazy.
Well, like yeah, like his most. I would say his most accessible is Flower Boy because Igor. That's a loud.
Well,
album.
I guess we can
It is
all.
loud.
I bet we can all agree. If you're showing that shit to a granny though, you're not about to show her like Goblin or Cherry Bomb or none of that shit.
You can show a Cherry Bomb. You can show Find Your Wings. Find Your Wings.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair.
My mom loves Find Your Wings.
Okay,
she
that's
don't like
that's
shit. that I
fair.
play.
But as we go on track after track after track, there's not too many.
No.
options on the
You
show.
can't play the whole album
Yeah,
front
okay.
to back.
I feel
Definitely
like Cherry
not in
Bomb was him
succession.
like trying to do his Death Grip shit a little bit on some of the tracks.
He said he wanted to play with like every sound.
Yeah.
And like prove that he could. I
And he
mean,
was successful with that.
Nah,
think,
I feel like as far as like people and their influence from Tyler, I feel like a lot of it, people who are influenced, it comes from his older music. Even like Yeezus, Kanye was inspired by
1000%, yeah.
Tyler and shit. So like, I feel like the influence and shit, it comes from a lot of what he was doing back then. But I feel like where he's at now is very different.
it's crazy because he been like this
Yeah.
forever. Like, bro, you listen to his version of Bound
Yeah.
1, Tyler did. That sounds like Igor. It's
Yeah.
been there
Yeah.
forever. So
Yeah.
it's like really
Facts.
you can show whatever because it's
Yeah,
always been there.
I've always been saying that is like Tyler's been on this wave for a minute now, but I feel like he's finally starting to like realize how he can put it into a more accessible.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying he's come a
package.
long way since the hot ass beat
Yeah.
clap video, bro. Like,
I also
that
think
shit's-
though, like if Tyler was
that's a
at
deep cut.
if he was at the
Yeah.
level he was for like Flower Boy and Igor and stuff, if he was at the level that he was then and now for Cherry Bomb, I think Cherry Bomb could have gotten a Grammy.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
Cherry
I
Bomb was
feel
like the stepping
yeah.
stone from like
It was too
this crazy dude from Odd Future who's kind of weird, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Cherry Bomb, Igor, Flower Boy, Call Me If You Get Lost. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If he was here when he was doing Cherry Bomb here, I feel like that could have gotten him the Grammy. Because I mean, keep the O's like.
Well, I don't
that's-
know. He would have still. Who did he go up against in 2015? Who else dropped in 2015? Kendrick dropped in.
Kendrick, that was the pimp.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
But he didn't.
Oh no, yeah.
He wouldn't have won that. But I mean,
I'm saying like if he did Cherry Bomb, like Cherry Bomb 2021 for 2022
Yeah.
Grammys, I feel like that could have been easily album of the year. But that's just also like at the end of the day, it's also an opinion. So
Yeah.
No, I would get it. No.
I'll
This is
defend
it's a
it.
good discussion. It's a good discussion. Like, I
Wait,
mean,
what
it's,
one album of the year again this year?
call me if you get lost.
rap
No, that
album
was
or
rap.
album
No, I'm
of the
talking about album of the year. That was
Oh,
rap
I don't
album. Of
know.
the
Was
year.
it Silk Sonic? It was probably.
I think
Silk
they got
Yeah.
track of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Then
I need it
Kanye
now.
won some shit. I think for like most
Kanye got-
He won
melodic
for Hurricane.
rap,
Yeah.
most
yeah.
melodic rap
He
track
won-
or some
no,
shit like that.
Was it Hurricane or Jail?
Oh no, it was Jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jail and Hurricane won something. I don't know.
So bad.
But he's banned from the Grammys.
How
so-
how old are y'all
Yeah.
again?
21.
21. All 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See,
Yeah.
I've been saying for a minute now that
Oh, here he goes with it.
that Tyler is kind of not the next Kanye, but he follows in Ye's footsteps a lot of the time,
1000%.
especially with the younger generation. Like I feel like Kanye is, or Tyler's definitely like the closest thing to Kanye.
Man, I
Would
see a
y'all
lot
agree with
more
that?
P in Tyler, bro.
I mean, 1000%.
Yeah.
He's the mix of
The
both.
rings he rocked, the fat, bro. It's all P, bro. P been doing that shit. But it's
the
like
mixture
I see what you're
of
saying.
both.
he's
though,
it's
like,
evolved.
yeah.
It's evolved.
Like if you put Kanye and P into a blender, it's Tyler.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Well, did y'all see that the song that he did with P too? Like the video,
which
like
one,
most
Juggernaut?
like most recent.
Oh,
No, no, no.
the Nigo stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, come on, let's go.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like that video was insane.
That Nigo album kind of weak though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not good.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
it's something. It's not.
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty
Dude.
mid,
The
bro.
song is great, but
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this, because me and Intro was talking about this the other day. Did Kid Cudi fall off?
yes.
No. Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon 3 is good.
I was listening.
Man
to
on the Moon 3
the other
is
day.
enjoyable.
It's okay.
It's just as good, I think, as Man on the Moon 2. Not one.
What?
Not one. Yeah.
Oh, boy, get the hell out of here.
I
Man,
love
okay.
Man on the Moon 3. I think
The
it's
Legend
great.
of Mr. Rager.
Yeah, I don't know. I never liked 2 as much as 1
With
anyway.
Don't Play This Song, Revo Fev, Mr. Rager on it.
Yeah. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I love
Ashton
2.
Kutcher.
Wild because I'm young.
Ashton
That shit
Kutcher's
hard.
great.
Fucking
I think
Bro.
1 is so much stronger than
Ghost
2,
is
though.
hard, bro. Like, what are you talking about? That shit.
Maybe I need to go back and listen to 3 again, but I
stick true to it. No, that's
I loved it. I love 3.
3
Yeah.
for me,
should.
I don't even really consider 3 really part of it like that because it came so fucking long after the first 2. Like the sound of the 1 and 2 is just such a time.
I feel like he took
you
that
can't-
nostalgic sound and
Nah, man.
updated it for like not necessarily because it doesn't sound like too derivative of anything else. I don't think it's still Cudi to its core.
Now Cudi falling off. Back to that.
and Kids See Ghosts. I mean, come on.
No, I
Ghost
don't
was
think
good.
Cudi's falling off. No, Where the hell y'all get that thought? Why was hold up intro? Why was y'all talking about this, man? Wait, hold up, bro. Where's
that nigga fell off.
What are y'all,
bro?
Kids See Ghost.
Bro, yeah, that fucking $398 t-shirt, Cuddy. What the fuck, my nigga? That shit sucks.
Let him get his money.
Man, he don't need no more money. This nigga rich.
I will say that it's fucked. He's selling shirts for that much, especially when he tried to get on Lupe for charging fans for $500 verses.
Shout out to fucking Lupe, bro.
That's fucked up.
Oh, Lupe too.
Yeah.
Kanye, P, Lupe, Tyler. That's what I was trying to think of. But I mean, shout out to Lupe, bro, because that nigga is one of the goats. Mm-hmm. But fucking dude, it would be different if like, okay, or if he justified it, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this shirt made in like Italy. We got like this amazing team of graphic designers on it. I'll be like, all right, $398. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe, maybe like I can aspire to get that. But then you look at it and it's a fucking shirt with a spaceship like clip art drawing on it. Damn. Like, nigga, bro, for like the nigga who fans be like, yo, bro, you saved my life. Like, I wouldn't be alive right now if it weren't for you. He's like, cool. Here's this $398 t-shirt. Fuck you. Like,
no, I get it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, come on, bro. That shit sucks.
I guess I'm so used to rappers just charging crazy amounts of shit for their money or for their clothes and stuff. So I'm like,
$398 is ridiculous though for a shirt.
$398 is a lot.
Yes, he was charging $398 for that.
All right.
Meanwhile,
yeah, that's a lot.
Commercial break too, y'all. I'm about to put a new battery in. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We back.
All right, so Kids See Ghost. How do you say Cuddy falls off?
I mean, but think about it, bro. Okay, compare Kids See Ghost to like Indicud. Indicud is Cuddy's best.
That's
album.
my favorite.
Oh my
bro.
god,
that's
y'all
his
are
best
gross.
Dude, that's my favorite, bro. That's
Wait,
my
what are you gonna
favorite
say is
Kid
his best
Cudi
album?
album.
Are you gonna say
One, man, only one.
You're tripping?
No, man.
Bro, you're the
Indicud is-
first person that's ever like.
Bro, that's
said
him at
that
his
statement
apex.
with me.
I love
Apex?
Indicud, bro.
Bro,
Yes.
and he made most of those beats on there.
Exactly.
I feel like if you could say Kid Cudi was falling off like 4 years ago, 5 years ago,
Nah,
after
man, he
like
fell off
Speed and
right
Bullet
after
and all that.
2014.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because Speed and Bullet
Passion
came out in
Pain,
2015.
Demon Slaying. I fuck with that hoe too.
You said what?
I like
Passion
that. Yeah.
Pain, Demon Slaying.
Yeah, I mean, no.
It's not his best shit.
No,
but
not
like,
at all. It's a good album, but
Yeah.
you could tell that he's falling off on that
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Because, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Like, right after 2014 is when it, like, started. Because 2014, he put out, I mean, it's not called Satellite
Speeding-
Flight, but
Oh,
the one right
was,
before
it
that.
was called Satellite Flight. It was an EP.
Like,
yeah.
it's a cool EP.
Yeah.
But it's not like, you don't follow up Indica with that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel that. Satellite
like
Flight
you
was
could've-
kind of weak. Matter of fact, you can't even find Satellite Flight no more. You gotta like deep dive for it.
it's not streaming no more?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, it's,
Damn, that
it's
sucks.
like,
That's some, like Balmain Jeans, the song Satellite Flight, Too Bad I Have to Destroy You Now.
Yeah.
There's some good tracks on there. But it's not nowhere near Indica.
people
like,
see. Actually,
I
that
love that
people
album.
talk shit about me. Actually, they had. There's a version of that.
With Kanye.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
With the
You're
Michael
good,
Jackson
bro. You're
sample
fucking
on it.
good. I love it.
I love
Yeah,
music, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
love Kid Cudi,
Yeah.
bro. That's why I be like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm so passionate about this.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, he was one of my favorite artists ever. Because Day and Night was the song that, like, started me.
Yeah.
Like, I heard that on the radio, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
dude, every song I like now has to sound like this. That's how I got into Cool Kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got into Lupe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I'm like, dude, this shit suck.
Man on the Moon 3 is not that bad. I think it's great, but
That's mid.
It's mid.
It's like
He's been consistently dropping mid since 2016. Except Kids See Ghost.
yeah,
but
Kids
that's
See
different.
Ghost
Kids See
is
Ghost is
like
different.
That's different. I mean, Ye is attached to that.
Yeah.
You gonna have you're not gonna have mid with Mike Dean.
nah. I mean, believe me,
That
you're
man
not
made Designer
wrong.
sound good.
all right. Before we
Yeah,
say
that
Cudi
is
fell
true.
off, let me. Man on the Moon 3 was like whatever. I feel like he just did that for the fans or whatever. Let me see him get one more body of work together. That doesn't have anything to do with Man on the Moon.
You heard that Nego song?
That shit is not good. But like that shit
shit
is hard.
was
That shit is
fucking
horrible.
ass.
But I'm blaming that on Nego because that tape's not that great itself.
Nah, man. How you have Cudi on a P produced track and that shit sucks?
Bro, I don't know what they was
It
on,
doesn't even
bro.
sound
It
like
was just
P,
like-
honestly. Like it
It
didn't.
sounds
even,
fucking awful.
sound
Why
like
are you
some-
singing, bro? Rap.
It was horrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
the fuck is
I was
wrong with
disappointed
you?
too. I was disappointed in that track, but like,
And the
let's-
video was weird.
That video's terrible.
Yeah.
Everything about it was awful.
It was very strange.
It kind of reminded me. Wait, am I? Is that did I say it kind of reminded me of the Kanye Through the Wire video? Was it the Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
With all
Yeah,
the fucking
I see where you come from.
yeah, all
just
the
a bunch of
pictures and shit. Yeah.
He watched the Kanye doc. Cody, man. With Cody, man.
When Kanye.
It's a very sad thing. I mean, I feel like you could still put Cudi on a track or something though. It's still gonna hit. Like I feel like
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, the Playboy Cardi song off Whole Lotta Red. That shit hits.
That shit sucks.
No, that shit hits. Okay, we gotta disagree on that one. That shit hits.
But does that reach into like?
You talking about Metamorphosis?
Yeah.
That shit sucks, bro. I don't know how you feel about that.
Are you a fan of Whole Lotta Red?
No.
Oh my god.
Dialet's amazing.
That's probably Cardi's best.
All right, so this is why I say people who don't like Whole Lotta Red. All right, R.I.P. from Dialet is what Whole Lotta Red is.
Yeah, it's the whole album. And that's my favorite song off Dialet, so when you put it in that context,
How
it's
do I
like,
disagree with you on this? I'm really trying to think because I love R.I.P. Yeah. I mean, like, the feeling of Whole Lotta Red is amazing, right?
Yeah.
Like, it makes you want to, like, jump. Like, Vamp Anthem, it just makes you want to,
Vamp
like,
Anthem
jump
is
and just, like, it makes
crazy.
you feel happy. But it's like, not like he was, like, being a philosopher on Dialet. He ain't saying shit on Whole Lotta Red.
I hope he continues.
So you mean to tell
say
me
nothing.
Feel Like Dying? That track's great.
That's so much better than anything.
Are you
off
telling me, bro?
Dialet.
That
Yeah.
shit is like, bro, I feel like he's getting personal with those lyrics.
As
Is that
personal
the
as
fucking
he can.
Jordan Cutter? That's
Nah,
my
nah.
brother.
No.
What song is that?
That's like
That's
like one of the very last tracks. He's all like, and I feel like dying.
And it
That's all it
samples
says.
Bon Iver.
Bro.
That's all it says.
You know what story I'm thinking of now? Crying and shit. I'm not gonna say the nigga name, but bro, you don't cry to that shit. That nigga ain't saying nothing.
That's as emotional
not-
as Cardi has the ability to get.
Yeah.
I'll give
It's
you that.
it's not gonna get any more emotional than that.
But it's like it'd be different. Like on RIP, it's like I'm gonna go fuck that bitch. It's
Yeah,
like
okay, I
I
feel
can
that.
understand what this nigga's saying. He started doing that baby voice shit all the fucking time.
I love it.
Where you thinking niggas like eating shit coming from, bro? They like he changing the game with it.
It shit sucks, man. We need white boys to get back on Young Lean and Bones.
Bro, I was just about to bring up Young Lean, bro. Stop, bro.
I need that
Goddamn,
shit, bro.
Get out of here, bro.
Bones has this one song, dude, and it's like he's like singing.
I ain't
And
gonna lie,
when I was
bro.
introduced to Bones on a Rocky's tape on
Yeah.
a fucking At Long Last ASAP, I was like, yo, this nigga sound like one of the members of Bone Thugs, but he white. But then like you listen to the one song, I'm trying to find it right now. But it's like, yo, this shit is fucking fire.
Bones.
Bro, shout out Bones, man. I need white people to get back on that and not trying to be Lil Uzi. You know?
I'm okay with everyone to stop trying to be a little Uzi. I feel like
Rotate
there's-
in Bed by Bones. That is a
Too
great
many.
song. And Canal Street by Rocky. Come on, bro.
I miss
she's
Rocky dropping. That was good times.
Man.
I miss when ASAP Rocky made music.
I miss when he actually wanted to give a fuck about rap, like before Yams died.
Yeah.
Like At Long Last ASAP was like a good
Great.
album, and then fell right.
I
the
like
fuck off.
Testing okay.
Testing is kind of. I've been listening to it more.
Has some cool
recently.
shit on it.
It's,
It's still mid. I rated about like a 6 or a 5, but there's some good tracks on it.
There's
there
stuff
are
that
some
I,
very good tracks on that.
Yeah,
album.
the-
I fuck with the
super vibey.
ASAP Forever track actually. Kid Cudi actually ate that on there. I don't.
That remix is really good. I could have done without Ti. I don't know why the fuck he's.
Okay, yeah, that's
But
fine.
I mean, because that beat is great. Shout out to I think Hector Delgado did that beat. I think. Shout out to him because
That shit is great.
the production on that album
Great beat.
is great.
Great
But
beat.
like then you get Rocky rapping over it. Then it's just like, oh man, this sucks, bro.
So, in general, what have y'all been listening to here lately? Like,
I wanted to ask, did you hear the new Young Lean? Because you brought up Young Lean.
Oh, with him and Twigs,
No, this is a new album.
it's a whole album.
Yeah.
No, I saw somebody.
Yeah, Twigs is on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I saw some posts about it. I gotta like, I fell off on Lean, but I gotta get back on him.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of ass. But
Oh,
I'm gonna let you decide for yourself. What do you think Young Lean's best album is?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I stopped listening to him when I turned like 14 years old. So
All right.
I'm
So go. All right. So this. All right. If you start listening a while back, he got an album that came out in like 2017 called Stranger. It's like a red cover.
Is that the red one?
Yeah. They got
Yeah,
like
I
red
tried
bottom
it and I was
sky
like, this
shit
is
on there.
boring.
Really?
yeah, you gotta be in
Bro,
a certain mind state.
I think that's
feel
like his best work.
I stopped listening
Ever.
in 2014 when Unknown Memory came out. That's the one with Kyoto on it. With
Yeah,
Travis,
that shit is whatever.
I think.
Skrillex is on it.
Oh.
And then Sparkle,
No, I'm wrong.
Sparkle, whatever the one before that, it wasn't that great either.
Didn't he? I thought he had a. Oh yeah, Ghost Town. I said Kyoto. Ghost Town with Travis is on Unknown Memory. That's when I stopped listening to him.
Wow.
But that is a good album.
It is. I mean, I think you like Stranger, bro. If you really
Red Bottom
listen.
Skies
Red
is a
Bottom Skies,
classic.
great.
Really?
It's
a
great,
classic.
bro.
I'll check it out.
I think it's kind of like what we were saying earlier with the Tyler stuff. It's like Young Lean, we all know he's like weird, like very weird style.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with the Stranger album, he kind of find a way to balance what he's doing with his team and producers and shit, make shit that kind of is like better arrangements and accessibility and shit like that. I would rate that album like a smooth 6. That's better than what I rate a lot of his other shit.
Nah, yeah.
But I still think he's like very influential. Like we was listening to Kyoto the other day, and like that shit sound like shit that's out today.
Yoshi City, like.
Yoshi City.
I mean, of course, Justin Strip 2002. I mean, before TikTok got to it, before the dirty Air Force Ones got to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that like he has like quality tracks, dude.
He does.
Shout out to fucking Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
That's Suicide Boys.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Shout out to Suicide Boys too, though.
Yeah.
They actually released a
That
new
latest album, bro, they had.
It was hard,
That shit is hard. That
and
was
it's
some months
different.
back.
Yeah.
It doesn't really sound like the typical Suicide Boys stuff that you would like think they're making.
I felt bad for them. Are they the ones that got like finessed by Juicy J?
Probably. Yeah, I think so. Actually, yeah.
Cause like they was like, cause he was like fucking like, yeah, I'm here with Suicide Boys. I hope it's not like what is it, Sesh Water Hollow Gang, whatever the music's
Yeah.
called. I hope I'm not thinking about them. But like they was like in the studio with Juicy J, and then like they made a couple songs with him, and then later he sued them for like biting his style.
That
It's
makes
like,
sense.
That's fucked up. He's not wrong, but it's fucked
Yeah.
up.
I mean,
It is like the exact same
Space
shit.
Ghost Perp was doing that though. Like they fucked with him. Like
Until he,
yeah, he
Lost
went
his
crazy
mind.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga, he did go crazy.
yeah. I
I
mean,
ain't
still,
gonna lie.
that
Yeah,
man
he-
is
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, he is.
Like probably need to be in a psychiatric.
Yeah, he's
Need help.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
people laughing at him and shit. That shit not funny, bro. He need
Yeah.
He,
help.
a little
He
off.
needs
Yeah, he
some
does
help.
need help.
Yeah.
He needs
He does
medication.
need help. That,
But
yeah.
what are we listening to? I'll let me think about it.
Yeah, I got
Same shit.
Yeah.
Kanye, Tyler, same shit.
been listening to.
Baby
Yeah,
Tron.
have y'all heard the Donda 2 stuff?
So we went to see that at the IMAX, the little release thing. I mean, it was cool. I mean, just like a bunch of like unfinished
Yeah.
tracks.
Shit's
That's
not
right.
even
It's
close
kinda
to
like-
being done.
I'm not really checking for no new Ye no more.
Are you done?
Yeah. After Ye came out, I was like, I'm done.
How y'all feel? How y'all feel about Ye?
I like
Huh?
it.
I like it,
I like
but
it.
it's not like anywhere even close to Yeezus, bro.
Oh no.
Or
Nah.
it's Life of Pablo. Like nowhere even close.
Tell him your thoughts on the time. I like. I know you
Ye?
like to explain Ye to peeps. Go ahead.
Yay, I think it's like a journal entry. I think it's just like a beautiful little timepiece where he was at and where he was at that current moment. But yeah, I think Ye has like some of my favorite Ye tracks on it. Like Ghost Town.
Yeah.
Ghost Town's like top 5.
Yeah.
And what's the
Of all time, Kanye?
For me, yeah. Like I
That's cool. That's
love
actually sick.
Ghost Town.
That's
Yeah, it's a great
Of
song.
course, opinion is subjective, of course, but it's
It's
like crazy. I've
it
never
like
heard anyone say
occupies that
before.
space in my brain that Bound 2 did before. Like it's very similar, like just that feeling you get when you listen to Bound 2. I feel
Mine's-
like Ghost
Is
Town
that your
does
favorite
that.
Ye album?
Jesus?
No, yeah.
No. Pablo's my favorite. but-
So we're all Ye fans.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. So give me y'all top 3 right quick. Go for it.
Albums.
Jesus.
For me, you know what? Em, you want to go?
Jesus. I'm trying to. Pablo's in there, but I'm not sure where. It's either Jesus, late registration Pablo, or the other way around. But he's top 1, forever, all time.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'll go Life
Yeah.
of Pablo, number 1. Yeezus is 2, and Ye at 3.
Oh.
Ah, wow.
Life of
What is
Pablo,
it?
because like if Bummer had a song, it would be No More Parties in LA. Like that's like one of my favorite
No More
Kanye
Parties.
songs.
LA is hard.
But that
But-
album I love.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Ye, Yeezus, not Ye, Yeezus, Late Registration, and then it's the third one that always gets me because I have no idea what I would say is number 3 because I'm always torn between Graduation, Pablo, and 808s.
Okay.
So I don't know. I hate to say a 3-way tie because that's cheap. If I like gun to my head had to choose, I'll probably say Pablo at number 3.
Okay.
Because I mean I saw him do St. Pablo.
Yeah.
I went to that show.
Oh shit.
And dude, when he did Famous, I mean, you know, we in Nashville and that Taylor Swift line is in there. That nigga did the song like 3 times because of that Taylor Swift line. He stopped and he was like, nah. I need to hear that line really, really fucking loud in Nashville.
Yeah.
And I was like, why does he keep repeating this line? Then like 2 days later, I was like, oh. Because fucking Taylor Swift. She's not even from here.
Yeah, she
She
from like Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Because she just came here really young and like went to school here and shit.
Fuck all that. You from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That's like
Kanye
Kanye from Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
The South got Kanye.
Yeah.
He an Atlanta producer.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that Chicago shit.
Yeah.
Nah, he from Atlanta, bro.
Kanye's from Atlanta.
He from the South Side.
But damn, well, fuck, shit. I can't claim Nashville then either. I was born in New Orleans, so shit.
You was born in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you still from the
It's
South.
still a musical town.
Yeah.
You
Musical,
still from the South. It's
still
good.
South.
It's good enough for
Niggas
me.
right over there, you know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
from the South good
Yeah.
with me.
Hey, Louisiana, bro, they got good food over there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I never, hey,
I'm not even tripping.
it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing.
Violent Crimes though off Yay. That's like
Yeah.
God tier. to me.
Tom,
like one of his
top
more
3?
personal.
We always talk about in here. What's your top 3? What you got? I already know what you're gonna
Pablo,
Yeah.
Yeezus.
It's the third one, yeah.
That's easy for me.
Probably Graduation.
I don't blame you on that one.
Although, I really love Ye. And I love Ye so much, but it's not top 3. It's really not. Maybe My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy at 3. I don't know. Yeah. Because, like,
The album is too perfect.
Devil in a
I
New
hate
Dress is, like, one of my favorites.
It used to be like that used to be my end all be all, but you know,
yeah.
it's just so much better.
Yeezus
say
Yeezus is definitely.
Insane.
For me, it's Graduation, Yeezus, and 808s.
I love that
There you
Jesus is the
Yeah.
common thread. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like maybe even a couple years
Yeah.
ago, probably we wouldn't have said this.
Yeah.
Cause like
Oh, I
everybody
always
kinda
loved
hated
Jesus.
that
I
album.
love
Yeah.
that shit. It was
It's too
great.
loud, it's too voicey.
Well, I feel like
That's
for
what
me,
makes it good.
Well, I
growing
got-
up,
I
I
gotta
listened
be-
to a lot of electronic and shit like that. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, like this nigga just rapping on electronic type shit now. So
I
it
got
made
into
more
Yeezus
sense.
At the same time I got into Death Grips, so that was like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
perfect for
did
me.
he not cite that as kind of?
Yeah,
Oh,
he did. Yeah.
I've seen where he's said that he's never even heard of Death Grips, but I seriously doubt it.
Oh no.
There's
way.
no way.
Money Store coming out in 2012. Come on, bro. Hacker
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
on that album. That's
Hacker's a
Jesus.
perfect song.
Yeah.
Hustle Bones
is-
man.
yeah.
I've been recently listening to
That-
Death Grips a lot.
That album is so good.
Well, you know,
Money Store's perfect.
I love
Money Store is perfect.
Cam, you shot any music videos?
No, I haven't. I was supposed to shoot one last week, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
niggas flaked.
Ah,
Yeah, that
man.
happens.
niggas.
Is that something you're trying to get more into?
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
want to get to the music video side, but I'm working on a documentary right now. It's gonna drop this summer. Trying to had a screen in the Belcourt, so.
Nice.
You got any like favorite music videos?
Favorite music videos. Fuck.
I really love LSD.
I like Caliuchis Solita. You know Caliuchis?
Yeah, I know who Caliuchis is.
He has a song called Solita. It's so
Solita.
good. Like the music video, the visuals to that is amazing. I love that.
Calucci fun.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
shouts out Calucci's. Is that it? Yeah.
That's really about it.
I think on the Spanish vibe, bro. This is what, can we go out on a night in town one night, bro? Can we go to like
Let's go out, bro.
Can we go out like Nolansville?
Let's go.
Let's go to like
Plaza.
Let's go to Plaza.
Yeah.
Plaza de Mariachi, bro.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm serious, bro.
Let's go.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's do it, baby.
We're gonna connect.
Let's
You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to come out to the 420 event. I'm trying to make it out.
All right.
Clarksville's a little bit a ways, but we'll see. See if we can
no,
work it
man.
out.
Don't drive to Clarksville.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
You
Cool,
know,
cool.
don't.
All right.
Stay in that. That's too far, bro.
All
I
right.
wouldn't tell.
I'm glad you know. It's,
Yeah.
it is far.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
just wanted to throw that in there, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
most definitely.
Yay. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did y'all watch Genius?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I haven't seen it yet though.
That's why.
You haven't seen it yet?
it.
Nah, I know.
See, bro, y'all
you
trying to
gotta
get me
watch
shit
it.
about
You gotta
watch it for
Spider-Man.
Cody, man.
Well, it came out like right
Cody,
like when
man.
Cody,
it
man.
came out when we were on tour, and then I got home and then
Yeah.
like had to do school, and I just haven't sat down to watch it yet. But
So how did it? I want to ask Cam this question. That's why I brought up the videos. Watching Genius
Right.
from like a film perspective and shit. How did it hit with you? Did it resonate or not?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I feel like it hit everybody the same. Really,
Yeah.
like everybody like, nigga, I need to get on my shit. Like I seen Kanye
Everybody
do
say
this.
that.
You know what I'm saying? That's like everybody was on Twitter. Like, damn. Nigga, every nigga think they slept on now after watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Facts.
yeah. They like, remember them Bummerworld niggas?
Yeah. Did it ramp up the energy for you
I ain't
to
gonna
have to
lie.
watch it?
A little bit. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, but it was already ramped up. We already moved
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's just like you grow up, you hear like the Kanye like 5 beats a day for
Yeah.
5 summers, whatever the fuck. That's like that. Every time like I'm like down, I just like think that, and you're like, damn, I'm set. You know, like you just gotta get it together.
I love
Cootie is hilarious.
Cootie, man. Shouts out Cootie, bro.
I love Cootie, man, because he was like, when I was working with Kanye, I never thought that he would become the superstar that he is today. But I just was so glad that I had my camera so I could record everything. But then he would like, it's called the Kanye trilogy.
Yeah.
I said this, bro, I don't give a fuck about your life, bro.
We don't want to see your kid.
Right, bro. What I say, I was like, bro, it's called Kanye, not Cootie's Adventures.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
That nigga said he was like, man, I knew Kanye, but I didn't know Yeezy.
Yeah. I had never met Yeezus. I met Kanye.
Yeah, man.
When I saw Kanye lose his mom, it made me want to reflect and go back to see my family. Like, nigga, I don't care about your adventures, bro. I don't care about your personal life. Yeah. His whole life B-roll, bro. Isn't that insane?
I mean, but what happened though? Why he did all that shit? Cause Kanye like flaked on a nigga. Like after.
But that's cool. But I feel like we could have
Yeah.
took off at least one episode
Yeah.
because of goddamn Cootie's Adventures.
Yeah, you know. I mean, no, but that third episode, bro, I think it played its place, man. It kind of.
No.
It was-
Yeah. All the Kanye shit is
Yeah.
amazing. But
Yeah.
it's like, dude, I'm not here like for Cootie.
I feel what you're saying. I feel
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I get that.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out Cootie. I love Cootie, man. I love Cootie. But dude, it's just like, nah, man,
Yeah.
that's not how you do a documentary. If the documentary is about, say someone was doing a documentary about us, they wouldn't be like, oh yeah, and here's my family.
Right.
Like,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
it's called the Bummer Doc.
Right.
This is supposed to be about us. People
I
come
feel
here
like
to see us.
Kanye talked with this nigga though before that. Kanye had to give it the green light. He was like, no,
Oh yeah, he was cool with
Cody,
it.
yeah, nigga, put your family in that shit.
Like, open the edit room.
Yeah,
He's like outside the door.
Well, he's literally like, let me open the, or let me get in the edit room.
Yeah.
And shit on like that.
And
I don't fucking know.
beginning of the shit, Kanye just so like, yeah, I got my dude Cootie right now. He been filming me for the past 20 years. We got over 7 hours of footage. He was like, I'm gonna need y'all to talk to my guy about like numbers and negotiations.
Oh yeah,
So,
when he's in the
yeah.
VR. Yeah.
In them shorts and shit. With his goddamn vest on and shit. Like,
No shoes.
no shoes.
A bulletproof vest in
It's a
Hawaii
beach
or wherever the
behind
fuck
them,
he was.
Beautiful foliage and shit. He got a bulletproof vest. I'm like, all right, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you need that.
Then Cootie would cut the footage off on the good parts.
Man,
When Kanye was tripping.
Oh my god,
What the
bro.
fuck?
Like,
So
yeah.
y'all liked that shit? Like the
No,
I want to see it.
It
Yeah.
was so hard for me to watch.
but
Yeah.
like, you got to get through the awkward parts, bro.
Yeah.
Because I love seeing his thought process.
Me
Yeah.
too.
This is why we're all fans of Ye, because it's like he fully believes in him.
hey bro, when that Rick Rubin phone call. Wait,
That was weird.
wait.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'll
Where? Damn, we
I'll
just
wa-
forgot, bro. I
Nah,
forgot,
okay.
bro.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna
It's too
remember.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not gonna remember.
Yeah, you'll be
Nah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that Rick Rubin phone call, that shit was funny as hell to me.
Awkward as fuck, bro.
Yeah, and then I was like, damn, that nigga really just like,
Because he just eating just
told.
meat.
Yeah.
Nothing else on the plate, just meat.
yeah.
Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
That nigga talking about the steak on the plate.
Because
and
it
shit.
looked weird. Because it's like, it looked all
Yeah,
like
bro.
rare and
Hey,
shit.
man.
And Kanye like eating, smacking on the phone with Rick Rubin. Like talk
That's
about,
crazy.
I really want to get you up here on the ranch to listen to these new tracks to see like, you know, like what you think about it. And it's like, you record that. But when Kanye's talk about how he approaches like architecture and like his thought process, then you cut the camera off, nigga?
Right.
What the fuck wrong with
Yeah.
you?
I feel like he was
Yeah.
getting super ramped up during that part, just like
But that's cool.
That is
like,
cool.
I want to
Yeah.
see that. Like
Yeah.
when you see him going off on Sway, when you see
When you
him
ha-
going off on these like radio,
when
like,
you're
you
his
want to see
friend
that.
though, and you're in the room, I'm sure it's the most awkward shit in the world, especially with everyone that was in that room, which was
Right.
like,
but you got to see that though.
yeah, nah, yeah.
Because not every, duh.
I'm sure
not
he
everything
recorded
pretty,
way
you know what I'm
longer
saying?
than he actually wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's like
probably
he
could.
didn't ask him to cut the camera off. Kanye has asked him to cut the camera off before.
Yeah.
He didn't tell him to do it in that part. It's like fuck it. I want to see all this shit because like I was getting into it. Yeah, that was the one time where I felt like I had to cut the camera off. It's like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Film everything. I say this to Cam all the time, bro. It's like, bro, when we ask somewhere, film even the shit that you don't think is gonna matter. It might. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it plays into something else that happens later. You gotta film everything, bro. Like, come on, fam. I don't even film shit and I know that.
Always keep the camera on. You're right.
That'd be like if you was recording a song and while you just like fucking around, they stop recording.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, something else could come in that I'm gonna forget later.
Yeah.
Always record.
Fucking
Facts.
Cootie.
Well, we have some hot takes on
All
Cootie
in all,
here.
pretty good.
Yeah, all in all, pretty great.
It
Pretty
comes
great.
from a place of love, man.
I think it's like Last Dance. Have y'all saw the
Saw that.
Yeah,
It is Last
it's
Dance
like
level
that
to me.
level good.
Like,
Maybe
this
not
level.
that good,
He
but
sent
like,
pretty though with his huge check from Netflix, so he don't give a fuck.
I hope he did get his money.
Yeah, bro. Cootie deserve a check, bro. That nigga, man. Yeah, following that nigga, man. Hell yeah, bro.
No, he was at his beckoning.
All right, yeah, man.
Kanye asked me to come to the Dominican Republic, so the next day I was out there. He got a whole family, a wife, a kid to feed. This nigga said, "Fuck y'all." Kanye
That's
asked
stupid,
me
bro.
to come out to
Yeah.
Germany. I was with Kanye in China. Like, goddamn, bro, is he paying for your flights?
Cootie doing good, bro. That's all I
Nah,
gotta say.
Cootie chilling. So when
Yeah.
people are like, man, I feel bad for Cootie, I'm like, no.
Nah,
know.
he good, man. I'm sure him and Kanye, yeah, them niggas good. Kanye was in the car with that nigga. He was talking to his dad. Cootie was all like, yeah, man, we got him. Don't worry. Kanye was like, man, be quiet, man. He's like, how you gonna tell my dad you got me, man? You ain't never met my dad.
Right.
What are you talking about? That shit funny.
Man, that's why I say, like, bro, Kanye was like talking a little wet to Cootie a couple times. Like, bro, I don't care who you are, bro. You're not talking to me like that. Oh, my soul, bro. I don't care, like, because he, like, it's not like they, like, childhood friends, right? He met Kanye in, like, 97, 98.
Yeah.
So it's not like, us. Well, I wouldn't talk to y'all like that anyways, because, like, I don't deem y'all lesser than me.
Yeah.
But, like, bro, you're not about to talk to me like I'm the help, man. You know?
Kanye.
Like, bro, you
Don't
asked
do
me to
that.
be here.
I'm surprised shit. Chance didn't steal off on it. Y'all saw that
Oh,
clip?
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you dropped the mid album and no one fucked with it. Shut the fuck up. You just hit it, listen. Shut the fuck up and listen. Hey, yo, bro.
Hey, that new Chance track, not bad.
Props to you for pushing play on that shit.
I did, and it's not bad.
I haven't pressed play on Chance since 2016.
It really reminded me of old Chance.
Since the big day, huh?
No, wait, is that what that shit was called? When the orange and blue shit? The orange and blue cover?
The one with the cut. the
No,
CD
no,
on it?
that's
The
like
big day?
2018. I'm talking about coloring book.
Oh,
you don't
ain't
even
listen
like
to his
coloring book.
That shit sucks. Look right at the camera.
You know what? I'm not
I'm
too
not the
far
biggest fan
behind
of
you.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like
the biggest
pretty
Big
okay.
Day, I heard that damn, was it Hot Shower?
Yeah,
That
song's
song
bad.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's
So
Hot
if
Shower
that's
do
your lead
suck,
single, with
Yeah.
fucking the baby and who else was on it? Was it
I don't even
Made
know.
in
I think it was
Tokyo?
just a, yeah,
was-
it was made in Tokyo and the baby. Yeah.
I don't even think it was made in Tokyo. It was someone
No,
else.
it was made in Tokyo.
Was it?
It was.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Come
don't
on.
not like Made in Tokyo that much. He's like pretty okay.
That album's
Uber everywhere.
So bad. The
Uber
entirety of
everywhere.
The album cover is even like that's my least favorite part about it. It's just like
CD with sparkles on it.
like try.
Yeah.
They call it like the big day too. Like
But
it's like
his
an
new
Air Bud
single,
movie.
not that bad.
It wasn't. It was not bad.
I'm actually
I'll take
pretty
it.
excited to
What's it
hear
called?
the full project. I don't even know. Yeah,
Good sign.
yeah.
I mean, technically, it was kind of more so like that nigga like he raps for a bit, then like there was like
Child
2
of
minutes
God.
of like empty space.
Child
just
of
the beat
God,
playing
yeah.
After it, it was
That
it was
cover
really weird.
is sick.
It's really
I like
weird.
that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you know, it's Chance.
it's a chance. You know, we'll see what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I cancel Chance, we're gonna give him a chance. Cuddy too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
Cuddy still has it. Y'all crazy.
I did want to say, man, because I guess we're kind of like just kicking the shit at this point. Where was he at? Like,
This is what
yeah, we like what we
Yeah.
do. I mean, we kind of like try to keep it like no jumper. Yeah, like just kicking the shit. Yeah, talking the shit. Where was
can't fuck with that. John.
what else, man? I feel like y'all still we learn so much, but is there anything like goddamn Bummerfest, bro? Like the skateboards, bro, designing clothes. You design any clothes?
Yeah,
Design all the
all
clothes.
of them.
All the clothes. Like damn, tell us about that, bro? Like, why the fuck are you like, nigga? Like, tell us.
I just be drawing.
You just be drawing?
Yeah, I draw everything by hand. Like the Bummer logo, like that jacket piece. I drew that by hand. The bees on the hat, I drew that by hand. Most of the shit I draw by hand, or I just think about it and do it. It's really
thrifters.
Yeah.
Everything.
This thrifted.
Yeah, very nice thrift selections. Thrifting policy, etiquette. What are y'all doing when you go out thrifting?
I go straight to the jackets if they got them out. Usually, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard out here because
everybody take all the shit out here.
Literally, and like, I'm not out here all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I could speak to this more. But also, like, damn, bro, Southern Thrift on Charlotte is expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
Shit went up.
It
Yeah.
also kind of fell off too.
Also that. But shout out to, I don't know if you still work there, Kendrick. I don't know if y'all, SSJ Ken. He a photographer. He worked there. That nigga's sick as fuck. If y'all, like, want to do, like, a photographer thing, y'all should definitely hit him up.
Well, I do like the fact that he's a Super Saiyan.
Litterina.
I heard of Lorena, yeah.
I was shouting out all the photographers I fuck with. Y'all had Jack on here already. Y'all had Sifu on here. Jalen's lens, he's tight.
Jalen on database?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not Jaden.
Jaden.
Jaden. Yeah.
Okay.
Jaden. Shout out to Free Spec. Jalen's lens. Y'all had Visions by Night. Visions by Night took the photo of all of us that I fuck with hard. That's like the one where it's like Sav and his crew. It's us. It's Eknark. Shout out to Eknark.
Dude, I want to get
Everybody.
Eknark on here, bro. Where Eknark be at?
He in chat.
He's in Chad.
Yeah.
That's where he's always been?
Nah, he
stationed?
just moved out there like last summer.
Damn. We done
Shout out to
shot him
Carson.
out like a few times.
Yeah, he's
Like-
I love Carson. He's like, when you talk about like pure energy, he's tight. He's sick. I love Carson.
Hey, somebody hit him, bro. Let him know, like, next time y'all here, man.
Bro,
Get him
you
on.
need a list. I got you. All
Yeah.
the people y'all need to bring up here, bro.
Cause, yeah, bro. Yeah. I like his style. I like the vintage, the VHS style he go with on the
Yeah,
shit,
nah,
bro.
he got
Like,
that pink bunny camera with him everywhere, bro.
It's
and
a pink
like,
bunny camera? Oh, bro.
And like sickest shit you ever see captured on that shit.
dude.
Like, bro.
I've never met the guy. He's like a mystery to me.
Nah, he's tight. Once you meet him the first time, you feel like you met him like forever. Cause he's like pure. But
Yeah, okay.
well, like fucking thrifting, man, it's just like hard to find good shit that you will actually wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even for those selling resale purposes. So like I found myself kind of going to like the vintage stores now, but they be taxing. Like, bro, for like shit that don't deserve.
Have y'all been to Starstruck Vintage?
Yeah. Oh man.
They're expensive as fuck.
They're expensive, but
But
it's
they
worth
got
it.
great shit there.
Cause all that shit. Shout out to the lady that run that store. She cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But like she it makes sense. Cause all that shit is old. That's like
Yeah.
60s type shit. So it's like you're not about to get like some heavy ass leather Letterman jacket for like $60. That shit gonna cost you $130. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's worth it though.
Yeah.
Starstruck. Seafood got his own vintage store that he got some crazy stuff. What's it called? Nothing Personal. Used to be a Relic. Nothing Personal. MCV. I go in there sometimes.
Music City Vintage, yeah.
Everybody's cool, man. Shout out to us. We having a flea market in June.
Oh, okay.
That's
what y'all talking about.
Yes,
Okay,
that's what I was
yeah,
trying to get
yeah.
around to. It's called Kids These Days. It's me, Jack, and Intro planning that mainly. I mean us. Sorry, I keep saying me. Us, Jack, and Intro planning that. So and we said sometimes 2 to 6, June 18th. And we're still trying to find vendors because I think we got enough space for like 13 people, but I think I got like 4
So it's
or
gonna be
5
like a
right
bunch
now.
of like what kind of vendors we gonna have there?
I'm trying to do anything, anybody, because I'm trying to do like Beam. Shout out to Dreamer. She does like skincare. Definitely trying to have her there. Puppy Witch. She does like necklaces and jewelry that she makes by herself. She makes her own candles.
She was in my movie.
She was in the movie. She did the flyer for Bummerfest. Shout out to Sophia. And it's like a couple random like stores that hit me up. I haven't responded to anybody because I've been so busy with this dropping shit.
You do any like sewing, patchwork? Any,
No, I'm not into that. I just haven't learned how to do it yet.
Yeah.
But I'll probably sit down and do it. It's a couple things I gotta do, like 3D design and stuff like that. I gotta sit down and just
What are you using, like
3D's
Blender
bitch.
or what?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn how to use Blender. Yeah.
3D.
I like fuck with like making like 3D GIFs because I want to see some shit spin around.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure out how to export it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then like it got to a point where I was like, fuck it, and then I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3D's a bitch.
Yeah.
So do you go to any of like the fashion shows and shit out here?
No.
Like,
well, we went to one at MTSU, and but it was like cut and sew, and I was like, but then like it was like one person in there that was doing like, or maybe like one or two people that was doing like what I do, like the screen printers type stuff. So I was like, I'm not in competition with the cut and sew people because like that's a whole nother lane that I'm not even into yet. So like
the fashion show out by your house. Like,
yeah, and we did the one at Art Urban. That was cool. That was really sick. That was a good night. But yeah, cut and sew. Shout out to Dirge Francois. Y'all want to have some fashion people on here. Dirge is the one to talk to. She just had people walking in the Vandy fashion show that just happened like a couple nights ago. Shout out to Sav, shout out to Sunset, shout out to Savon. They modeled for her. She's tight. Like quality shit. Like tight. But yeah, that's a whole nother lane. But like I just went out there to see like what the competition is like. And I was like, cool. And I left.
so you just kind of like popping up on them like sniper style,
but
like,
not like oh my
recon.
God, it's Deshaun. I'm just like going there, just like hey, you know. I was just like wanted to see what like people was doing.
Any other people out here you would collaborate with, like fashion wise, like pieces together or something?
Oh
like
man, Outer Circle, bro. Y'all know Cal?
No,
Cal, man. His mind is insane, bro. I hope he's fucking sees this. I mean, I texted this shit to him today. He's like the nigga that made me go like, yo, I'm not shit. Like, dude, Cal is fucking crazy. Outer Circle is amazing. You can see like he has like he's not even from here. He's from LA. But he got like his like influence is crazy. Like he put out this like Carhartt vest that said Outer Circle on the back, and I was like, nigga. Like his thing is like cars. It got like a mechanic kind of car motif.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all these links.
But bro, I got you, bro. Like you probably seen like you ever seen like maybe Ronin or somebody wearing a shirt that says Street Customs on it?
Okay, yeah, I've seen
that's
that.
him. Bro,
Shout
out to Cal, man. Cal is like besides myself, Cal is like my favorite designer. He's probably like I don't know, because I don't want to sound like I'm biting or nothing, but Cal is like my favorite. If like I put something out and I don't feel like it's up to the level of him, I probably won't do it.
So are you like, so earlier you were saying there are certain people you run shit by before you put it out. Is he like one of those guys on the fashion tip? Are you kind of like,
nah, because like,
I'm hiding my shit, I ain't trying to.
Well, not even that. It's just like, Cal's like grown. He's like, I think he's like maybe mid to late 20s. So like, he got his own shit to worry about. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I don't want to like be like, hey man, I know you're worried about your shit, but here's my shit. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So I don't want to like disrupt him. Even though Kyle's cool as fuck, he probably be like, no, you're sick. Like he put me in contact with some people that like help me out with screen printing, like off the strength, because you know, niggas like the gatekeep.
My mom used to
I don't
do a
fuck
lot
with
of
that shit.
T-shirt shit, man.
I don't fuck with that gatekeeping shit.
Vinyl heat pressing, silk screen, all that shit, man. You need a big ass space for that silk screen and shit.
You gotta check his Instagram, but later. But like, yeah, man, Kyle is sick. I would definitely like if he like even want to do anything, if it was like a bandana or some socks, I'd be like, yes.
Kyle, remember that?
I don't know, cause I'm like, I'm not shit yet, so I don't even know if nobody's gonna approach me to do a collab. But like, you know, would I even want to do it? Cause it's like, damn, I could say that design for myself, and like put it out and keep all the money for it and put it back in the bummer.
True,
back in the bummer.
So I don't know, but I would definitely do whatever with Cal, like whatever, cause he's fucking tight. That damn geared up shirt with the damn laughing and crying mask on it in front of the damn saw blade.
You need to follow this guy, bro. You're selling it really well, man.
And then he ask artists to do songs. So like Outer Circle Radio. So like he had one, I think it was Jado on a Topper beat, and I was like, nigga, like it's crazy. Like, damn.
Yeah, put that in there.
I'm trying to like get on that level. He's gonna see this and be like, dude, like you're there already, and I'm like, I'm nowhere near. But his shit is fucking tight, man. I wish I had like just a little bit. I'm not saying I'm trash or nothing, but just a little bit of that.
A little bit of that. I want to make sure before we wrap up here. What else am I missing? Anything? What else are y'all hiding from me, bro? Like,
happy.
What do y'all got?
Ophelia album out this summer. Snooper album out later this year. Impediment album out later this year. Ophelia touring in June. Check the Instagram. We'll be there in your city. Snooper touring in July out in California, West Coast. Come see us. And Bummer's happening.
You should definitely bring your band on for an interview.
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
Another
We'd be
time.
super down. Yeah, yeah, we'll do it.
Talk even more music on that side of things. I'm curious to know more so about like the rock side of things and stuff here in the scene.
We'll do it. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I know certain bands, but I'd like to know a lot more.
That'd be super fun. Just do it.
Do it. Cam?
Shit, that's really about it, man. Like I said, I got a short film dropping this summer. Another
Yeah.
one. If you haven't watched Dreams Reality, watch that shit. That shit did amazing. Like first 2 days, like 500 views, just crazy. Cause I can't imagine 500 niggas watching my shit. That might not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but that's a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Shit,
So
man, you
that's
get
it.
more views than we are right now, bro.
I mean,
so
shit.
you know,
Like
Killing
that's,
it.
yeah,
it's all.
It's at 1,300 right now.
We be
but you know
feeling
what I'm
good
saying?
with like
So-
50.
I mean, yeah, that's,
Yeah, we be like, hey,
that's
man.
how I was expecting.
Podcast
you know
gets
what I'm
90
saying?
views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, numbers going up a little bit, but nah, like I be saying though, all these are important anyway. Like when niggas later down the road when they look and shit, they be like, oh damn, bro, oh shit, all this shit going on out here. So yeah, that's really the whole point of
It's
it.
like a well. Like
Yeah.
we all have like the podcast is like a well here. You know,
Yeah.
people are like, they're like, oh, this is based in Nashville. Oh shit, look at all this shit.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not guarded with the shit.
Yeah.
My pretentious ass. I have everybody. Like I was talking to whoever scheduled this, because I just
That was
talked
Dave.
to them. Okay.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, we got so and so and so and so and so and so." I'm like, "Bro, I don't know who the fuck none of these people are." But the fact
That's
that y'all
sick.
like finding these people to talk to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a goal.
Because I'm like, if I'm not, like I said, I'm not a fan of you. I don't want to,
Yeah.
waste both of our time with me being like, so, you do music, like, it's like I could spend that time with something that I actually know about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like y'all not guarded, so like that opens up
Yeah, man.
every
It's,
possibility.
yeah, it's just like a community thing, bro. Cause like last episode, now we kind of get to a point. Now we starting to get like more like executives, like managers, A&Rs and stuff. So like last guy we had Kevin McCarty. He runs an app called We Should Write Sometime. And that was a very interesting episode because it's like now we're starting to get people who are in the industry, and it's like we getting to have these business conversations too, and like make it educational for people that's watching. So it's like anytime we find a guest, bro, it don't matter, bro. Like we're gonna have Shea Butter Shot on tomorrow. Like he run a barbershop. He got his own hair care products.
See, that's what I'm
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Like,
Sick, yeah.
and it's that's just what it's about, bro. Like the whole purpose of it is just to like showcase what's going on in the city creatively. Period. Whether it's music, photography, fashion, food, whatever it is, man. Just to like spotlight what's going on. Like Nashville's cool right now, bro. Or anything like city surrounding, there's just a lot of shit going on. So it's like the
And I
perfect
love
time.
that, man, because fucking,
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all for like giving us the opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
feel me?
bro.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's the
of course.
first time.
Come back
niggas
again.
Let us on something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really appreciate
Yeah.
y'all. Like,
Grateful for it.
so we can talk our shit
Yeah, bro.
that we've been holding in for fucking how many years? You know
We
what I'm
still
saying?
we
So-
still gonna hit Nolansville though, right?
Yeah,
We
we hit
okay.
Plaza, baby.
We hitting
Come on,
Plaza.
man.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, bro.
but
I'm
yeah,
just
I-
making sure.
I appreciate it, bro. That shit means a lot.
yeah,
for real.
thanks,
Nah, for real.
thanks for having us on, y'all.
Wait,
Been
hold on.
great.
Can we get our shout outs?
Yeah, get your shout outs.
Shout out
send
anyone you
Send
want.
it.
You want me to go first? I might have a lot. Okay, damn.
Go for it, bro.
Shit, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to us. Shout out to us
Shouts
for
out to
still
y'all.
being alive
For real.
and making it out of where we all made it out from and being not rich at all
Yeah, man.
to being where we at right
Hey,
now.
y'all gonna get there, man.
Oh man, like dude, I'm chilling right now, but it's nowhere near where I want to be. But shout out to us, shout out to Database, shout out to Ronan, shout out to Intro, shout out to Hank OD, shout out to guys, shout out RP my guys that have passed. Who else?
Rest in peace to the dead homies.
Man, shout out to our friends that come out. Shout out to Atlantis. Shout out to Ardell. Shout out to the Bummer Boys. Shout out Ardell. Shout out Brandon, TJ, Jacob, all three Jacobs.
Three Jacobs. Oh wow.
Oh, am I missing something? I think that's it. Man.
Shouts out Fred again.
Shouts out Fred.
Shouts out Lily.
Yeah.
Shout out Vero. Shout out Aaliyah. Yeah, that's all for me. I think.
Shouts out Nashville.
Shout out to my mom.
Yeah.
That's my I'm her biggest fan. Shout out to my mom.
Shouts out mom.
Shout out to mom.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
She's gonna see this. I hope. You better watch this. Shout out to my mom. I'm her biggest cheerleader. She's the tightest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Hell
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to the people at Social Sometimes for not overcharging us like another place tried to for the flea market, because we tried to do Bummerfest at this other place, and they were like, yeah, man,
A lot of money.
that's gonna be about $100,000. I'm over exaggerating, but like it was like that, and I was like, what? Shout out to Connie, she set that up. Yeah. There you go, happy.
Shout out Sean, shout out Cam, shout out y'all, shout out Upstate Sound, shout out Lily, shout out my mom, my dad, brothers, Winnie, shout out all of them, Snooper, Ophelia, shout out my people, and everyone I talk to. I love everyone. Very grateful for this life.
Man, grateful to have y'all here, man. Yeah, man.
So, man. Hey, man, shout out to Veto. That's my shorty. Shout out to Young Moose. Shout out fucking Puppy Witch. Shout out my nigga Brandon. Everybody on Honeygood is helping me. And shit. Shout out to my niggas. I love y'all to death. Putting me in a position to succeed. You feel me? And shout out to y'all for having us on here for real. Real shit.
For real, man. We just,
problem, man.
hey, man, this is what we do, bro. Like, it ain't. When it's all said and done, you know, hopefully, you know, all this shit play its place. But I will say, you know, y'all a few years younger than us. I like where y'all mindsets at, man. Like the fact that you know where you're not where you want to be, and you got a greater vision for yourself. That's great. And also, that's great for your peers here in the scene too. I always bring up the peers thing. So it's like we all peers, so we all pushing and stuff. So you just out here subconsciously having that mindset, bro. Y'all like playing y'all part to make the scene better. So keep being like that, bro. Like Nashville, bro. There's gonna be a lot of great shit coming out of here, man. Videos, music, the whole nine, bro. As long as we keep motherfuckers like year around, bro. That's what it's all about, man. Showcasing it.
Yeah.
Help
Yeah,
each other.
man.
That's all we can do is help each other,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Stop gatekeeping.
Yeah, stop clicking, gatekeeping. Let's just
Yeah.
help each other, my nigga.
True.
We nice people, I promise. DM us. I don't know if niggas think we mean or what. I don't know.
That's a little bit my fault.
It's all good. Well, shit. All right, guys, man. This has been a pretty good one. It's been a pretty good one. Should do superb. Tom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that?
Ohtom. Yeah, that's my
Ohtom?
name. Yeah.
Man, we had Bummerworld in the building with this one, man. We're going to catch y'all on next week's episode. Peace.